Aaron, are you sandbagging on purpose and not putting in a time so we can't practice for your qualifying speeds?
I mean, the man's driven the track in real life, so...
Probably.
He's just having to remember.
We've seen the man bin it in real life as well.
A lot of cars. In the pits, right? No, in the pits. You let me finish my sentence.
Is there a lot of cars?
No.
Damn.
There's a lot of cars, guys.
Oh my
There's a lot
God.
of cars. I can count. One.
There's a load of cars, and they all seem to be going around this
Three.
road in the same fashion over and over again.
Izzy, do you know what the next?
Hello, everybody. I'm your steward today.
What's the next number after 3, Izzy?
Yeah.
What about 3?
What's the next number after it?
Oh, happy
Right,
birthday,
I can
by
hear
the
you
way.
now. Can you hear me?
Happy birthday.
Yes, we can hear you.
And are we looking at the discrete or continuous?
Stupid Discord.
There we go.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Awesome. This is great news. Everybody can hear everybody. I'm sure it can't possibly go
Well,
wrong.
you know, I can't hear God. I've been trying to talk to him.
You're not
not an
listening on the
answer.
right frequency, Matt. That's the
Try
problem.
harder.
Do you have the do you have the frequency?
No, it's different for everyone. You've got to find it for yourself.
I mean, the man has
What's
to
the
talk to
frequency,
several
Kenneth?
million people. It may take him time to
Million?
reply.
That's a bit more.
Billion,
than that.
probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say Christianity is, you know, on the decline in Europe, but not that much in the rest of
That must be a phone bill, like, say goodbye to this.
He's been busy in Rome at the moment as well. So...
Haven't you studied this? Shouldn't you know?
Okay,
He has been
specifically in
busy.
Africa, in 1960, I think there was like 23 or 29% of the population. It's now gone up to about 63. That was in 2010.
American evangelicalism.
God damn my eye. Okay, so who's doing what now?
Okay, I have to make sure that I have Izzy's volume up so I can hear the steward when she gets angry at me.
I'm not gonna get angry today. I'm not driving. So.
We do have the advantage that she's less likely to scream if she's not driving.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that means it can be the Izzy podcast for the race.
The Izzy podcast. What should I podcast chat about?
Izzy chats with chat.
To distract you all.
Have you started to read the
Were
Last
the-
Kingdom, Izzy?
No, I haven't.
Were the pyramids built by Egyptians? That's
Oh,
the topic
you
we can
shiter!
talk forever about.
Have you read Part of Darkness?
How
Heart
did
of
they
Darkness?
lift the
I don't think
stones
so.
at Stonehenge?
Nobody really knows.
How did
I
they
don't
get
think.
them
With
there in the
extremely
first
big
place?
sticks.
In the 60s, they used a crane.
Right.
You done, yeah? You fine, yeah?
Okay,
Oh dear me.
I'm literally.
You guys are
putting
all
almost
picking
everybody
topics
on 200%.
outside of my area of expertise as well, which doesn't.
What is
why
your
does
area of
Why
expertise?
does a duck quack, Izzy?
Do you know what? I don't know. What? So
Why does the duck quack have no echo?
it does.
Don't cats either purr or roar? They can't do both.
Yes, correct.
I think it's cheetahs that
Well,
reached
go
the
on,
genetic
answer
bottleneck about 10,000 years ago.
Cheetahs did, yeah, and if they were livestock, they would technically be classed as infertile, because their like fertility rates are so low.
Well, the other pointless animal fact I know is that all modern cows come from one common Dutch ancestor.
Hey.
I mean, it depends how far back you want to go. Everything on this planet has a common ancestor, depending
No,
on how
you've
far back you go.
Modern breeding.
But no, it depends on what you're
From
talking about. If you're
Pangea.
talking about like the milk cows and all of that,
Yeah.
then- because
Yeah,
there's
that's the one
other
part.
types of like, what was it called? I was learning about a white. I think it was called white. I was literally having a conversation with Milkshake about it the other day.
Is it like I know it's like the modern brown and white cows.
Yes.
Yeah.
The dairy milk cows.
Yeah, that's the was. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm trying.
Well,
I think they're Holsteins, aren't they? Is that the breed?
Holstein.
Yeah.
Das eine deutsche Cow.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there are lots of other types of cow. And obviously you've got to remember about the Scottish Highland cow. They're quite common as well. But yeah, they're not usually used for milking and such.
And of course, your mom.
That's really
Yeah,
rude.
I agree with that.
Got him.
Have you met her before?
Dude, come on, it was good.
I see you've
You
met
see,
her
I'd
before.
like to report an individual for.
That's fine, don't worry, I'll give him 10 seconds later
Thank
for
you.
penalty.
Can you also give DJ an extra 10 seconds as
What?
well?
No, he hasn't made any really insulting words yet.
He
I-
tried to insult
like
you,
the
but his
yes.
microphone didn't pick it up. I heard it.
You heard it, did you?
Yeah,
I
I heard it,
think
but it
I
didn't
mean-
fully pick it
Oh,
up.
don't
He
you
didn't-
don't say now. Oh, I invalidated the last corner. Oh, that's stupid. That was
I
going to be
think I know
purple
what the
sector
issue
1
is
as
with
well.
my driving online. It's the internet. It's not actually me.
Oh, is that your excuse now?
No,
You've
no,
heard
because
that
I was
from me a
practicing
couple
yesterday and I was
times,
doing
haven't you?
131s,
Oh, that is a bit weird.
130s, and I was never spinning. But as soon as I've put it
Interesting.
aggressive and gone around the first couple of corners, it's spun round.
Well,
Unless the
put it on
setup's
aggressive. Put it on
different.
No, it's
It could
it's
also be
the
the fact that the track's not optimum.
yeah it's the
Oh,
basic
yeah, that
setup.
could be it. Yeah, if you're just doing hot laps, that's always on a perfect track.
To see that's where I practice, and I stick it on practice, and
Yeah, so that's probably, yeah, James has probably hit the nail on the head then.
yeah,
It's to do with the stickiness of the track then, and the
Yeah, the-
temperature and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's not your internet connection's bad, it's the track is not optimum.
Track is optimal.
Track is up.
Oh, is it now? I didn't have the display up to look at it.
But I imagine the temperature is not.
Been optimum for quite a while already.
Granted, but it's not the highest optimum it could be,
Seems
right?
to me,
Because
isn't it?
the
Yeah.
temperature changes. Whereas if you're hot lapping, it's always like in the most perfect band.
Preferably, we'll have less outside temperature.
Here's a setup question, Jeff. To open up brake ducts, do I have to make the number bigger or smaller?
And bigger.
Yep, thank you.
Bigger equals better.
And he
Oh,
says
you're
we
also
said-
struggling with your front, left front.
Yeah. It's yellow all the way around.
I actually had moderate blistering last. I had
If I
to
kept that
set up.
valid, I would have got the purple sector 1 back.
Ah, well,
But
you're gonna have to go
at
around
the
again
final
now.
corner, I drifted out wide and lost it.
Zoom zoom. Hello, Troy. I am not zooming today, as you can see. Hands free. No hands.
Oh, it's live stewarding, is it?
What do you mean?
It's always
streaming
like
and streaming and stewarding.
Yes.
Yeah, I tend not to stream when I'm stewarding because of not particularly interesting when I don't usually change the camera on it. I usually stick it on my car and just sit there.
That's all right. I'll get people to decide whether they
It's,
think.
Hey, James, you should stream. You can have your data screens up, and you can be like, check it out. This battle's going on
Yeah.
here, so go in there.
It's live
We'll
stewarding,
look at the
so all
replays
your
and
mistakes will be
be
caught
like,
for
zoom and
I
enhance.
would
Yeah.
like to do a
Hello, Buzz.
whilst watching the F1 to do that, but that requires not watching with everybody else. So, Izzy, you have a stream.
Yeah, I've already seen it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking of next time I'm watching the IMSA GTs doing a live stream and watch.
IMSA is good fun. It went full green at the weekend. 2 hours and 40 minutes of just pure racing.
I know it's great.
And they still finished a 10th apart.
You'd never go full green.
Have you seen the? Is it Team Lizard Racing have pulled out due to the owners' other businesses taking priority?
I'm not surprised.
It was reported on GT World.
Random. Was that they just pulled out the team then?
Yeah. The owner's saying that with the current financial climate in America, he needs to focus on his other businesses rather than racing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
Racing is super expensive.
Yep. Even in the cheaper GT cars, it is still
Yeah.
very expensive.
But the IMSA race at Laguna was cool though. Like the final battle at the end between the
two Porsches.
GTP Porsche and the BMW, and then the Porsche did such a cool strategy move, like shutting in the BMW behind a GT3 car. Coming together, of course.
That is the
really
fun of multi-class racing, when you can do something like that.
Is the Robert Wickens that's racing in that the same Robert Wickens that had the near fatal accident in Indy?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah,
So they want-
It'd be wild if there were two of them, wouldn't it?
paralyzed and,
He was
took back to
reborn.
racing with being paralysed and all
That-
that down.
Was that the guy
Yeah,
that went all the way up into the catch fence and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's scary
I was following its progress on Twitter until I got rid of it.
Understandable with the current climate of Twitter. Oh, hi.
Wheeum.
All you find on Twitter is people shouting at each other or porn.
There's
It's
actually
very annoying.
Where is this?
Twitter.
Oh,
see,
okay, cool.
my feed was mainly porn, Star Trek, and GT racing.
You don't even follow any of it, and it's like, yep, here's all this in your face. Thanks.
Yeah.
Really wanted that.
Oh, and random American racists,
Racist?
not the sim racists.
I'm
the
a
real
racist.
Racists in America.
I love racism. What?
Oh.
No.
You've obviously not checked out my team name then.
Oh no, Arrow, I followed you.
Yeah.
Oh no, Arrow.
I'm seeing that so much at the back of the pack. It's so fun where you guys are in like a line and you're chasing each other, and then one goes off, and then the other's just straight behind him into the dirt. It's like, wee!
It's called having trust for other people. You should try it.
No, no. I've been racing Jeff all
Have
season. I
faith
don't
all the way
trust
to the
anybody.
barrier.
I've been racing random lobbies. I trust no one.
I mean, you gotta say hello to Barry, our friend.
At least once.
Aaron, you keep pushing it wide.
He has to try to find that extra 10th.
Just find a fucking second.
Well, Matt, you got your quickest first and final sector, but you're still almost 3/10 behind because of the middle one. See potential, Matt. You can do it.
I also see potential, but you know what the thing about seeing potential is that when the moment is there, suddenly that beautiful potential is nowhere. Just gone. It's only ass.
Gone.
I'm somehow making all my time up in the middle sector.
Oh, come on.
Well, you're going faster in the middle sector.
Yeah.
No, not enough. I was a 10th up going into the final two corners and lost it.
Oh, almost hit a 129.
There we go.
Come on, James, you can do it.
How long left is he?
Like
3 minutes.
Yeah, 3.
That's gone that wide. Damn. Back off.
Ah.
The top 3 is quite close, by the way. Could be interesting.
I think so.
Penguin, your delta is fluctuating wildly.
But Match is probably just sandbagging. He probably still has
Yeah,
like
that
half a
happens.
second.
I've just peaked.
Hey, 129.4. Nice.
I'm not going to get any faster than that. That was my fastest lap for today. I'm just going to leave now.
You know,
Oh,
the
no,
most
I'm
important
11
part
for
is
it.
knowing that you can get around the circuit, and then getting faster happens during the race.
I
know,
usually
but
say my
yeah.
fastest lap of the day on
I
in
think
race.
that's called not practicing enough, actually. But
No, but you know,
I
then you
agree.
race for 10 seasons, and then you've practiced.
Yeah, say
Yeah.
my fastest lap round here is a 1:29
like,
anyway.
I'm not saying it's not true, because I'm nearly always faster in the race than during quali and stuff.
Yeah, Codex really beat it.
But like, it's because I don't practice enough.
Yeah, I don't practice outside of what I do before the start of the race.
I tend to jump in when I'm after the kids have gone to bed.
Reasonable.
I try
But
to
I think-
practice like once a week outside this.
But like, practice is not just driving circles, right? It's like actively thinking about why you're slow or
Yeah.
fast.
Codex, if it helps, you could probably gain a lot of time in that last sector just by doing.
Oh, lost
That-
it again.
At the end of that long straight, it's like 4th gear right, 3rd gear right, 3rd gear right, and then the 2nd gear left to the
Is
last corner.
is all right. So what was I? Were you watching me then?
Oh,
So-
I'm just looking at the delta, and it
Oh.
looks you've dropped like 3 or 4 seconds on like the pole time, and every other sector you're not far off. So it looks like the last sector, which is basically everything after that back straight and then the right hand
Yeah.
corner. Everything after that is seemingly where you're losing a lot of time.
Yeah, it's where it's that it goes. There's the bend on the hill, then it goes the tight left-hander.
It is time
Yeah,
for
yeah,
quali.
That's where I'm losing it because I'm running out wide.
Ah,
Time. It's time.
you can
Need
try
to
to dip
find the thing
2 wheels
again.
into that curb and kind of just hug that camber and just sort of
Yeah.
power through it, and it usually works. Just got to be very careful for the car bouncing.
Yeah, see, that's what I had coming round that corner. It's just
Yeah,
I just
the car bounces a lot there.
yeah, the rear
Oh,
just
it's
stepped
not
out ever so
making-
slightly,
it's
and I
not
just
letting
ran
me
it
do it.
wide.
I know it's a shorter track, so we will be
Alright.
closer on times, but I'm happy
How's
to be
this
that
for a
close
quick
to the
lap?
roads.
Is he skipping, or do you want me to?
I'm trying.
Stop, Izzy. Wait a minute. 10 seconds.
I can't.
10.
It was still just hard skip after you start.
I just did a 56
Oh.
on the indie track.
Work?
I was looking at it going, but you're invalid.
No.
What's going
You
on?
just need Steve Flash next.
Slash next, you said it was something else. I just
No,
copied
that's
what
the
you
AC
said on the
server. You're
thing.
copying probably KSNS, which is from the AC server.
Okay. That would.
There we go.
explain it.
Alright, call is open. Don't be mean to each other. If you catch someone, it's a you
Right.
problem.
Oh, I just.
Don't
in
be
that
mean to each
practice
other.
session,
Ara, you're Dutch.
I set my lap record in that practice session on this track.
Hey, we're still in the pit. We haven't even left the pit yet, you're racing me, Codex. Come on.
I'm not racing you. I just want you out the way.
You were right up me bum.
That's what he said.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just had the car face through me in the pit lane. After you, sir.
Also, I wasn't using the pit limiter either, so
Yeah, that's what I was like. You were getting really close. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
how are you doing
you-
that?
You
You're
can go
going
up
too
to
fast.
40 miles an hour, and it not teleport you back in practice and quality. So you get an extra 10 miles an hour down the pit lane.
Oh boy, no, saved it. It's fine. It's fine.
I just realised I never practiced the pit entry. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's not a bad one.
That's
It's
annoying,
might be quite a
Petri.
Avoid the wall.
risky one. Yeah.
Not that bad.
I got time.
Every-
Remember to
Build
practice
your
it.
spaces before you start your lap.
Every other pit lane is straight, but put stupid chicane in the way of this one.
It's on the
Yeah,
slalom
the
with an up
first
and
time I
down
came
hill, a
into
bump,
it, I
and everything.
Crashed into that chicane straight into the wall.
I don't know. Kailami's caught me out a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
What's the other one?
Mazzano?
Is it Misano where they have the fuel right at the pit entry and you have to dodge round the fuel?
Oh,
No,
no, you think
that
it's Zolder.
does.
It was
Yeah,
Zolder,
Zolder.
right?
Zolder's
Yeah.
on the one of the two. I can't
It's
remember.
shooting
Zolder.
fireworks when someone crashes there.
Yeah.
I hate Solder so much.
I
Because
love
it's
Zolder.
Belgian, of course we hate it. We have to. We are legally obliged to hate Zolder.
So do you hate
Greatest
Spa as
track
well then?
ever.
I love
Well,
Zolder.
Or just Spa so you
Spa's,
see
Spa's
the rule?
French Belgian, that's different.
I see how you got around the rule there.
It's Wallonier instead of Vlaanderen, you know, it's different.
Zolder, aka the have some ride height, you min maxes. Try.
Sorry, Strats.
It's alright, don't worry.
Thank you.
Nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing ever happens.
I've also been playing with settings as well. I've lowered the graphic settings for the crowd and foliage.
Nice.
Foliage.
Matchy and Jeff are. How much is that? 200?
Oh, hi. Thank you.
I don't know. I can't tell. They're very close.
It's tenths, hundredths, and thousandths.
So it's 200s.
No, I was such a good lap.
The 5
Ah,
times
you
set.
have fallen for my trap. I accuse all of you of sandbagging, but in reality, it was me all along.
Seems a bit rude.
I don't remember that Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
Yeah.
Oh, just too far. I was up by 6 tenths as well.
And you'd have gotten away with it as well if it wasn't for that meddling mouth of yours.
Facing's looking pretty good.
Fucking hell.
Fuck me, I've just done a 129 again.
Yeah.
Performing when it matters.
Yeah, it's only taken me all season.
That's alright.
It comes with practice. The more you do it, the more you get better at it.
Yeah.
I have almost 700 hours in this game. I'm still not that much better, but I'm better than I was with a side.
Yeah, it's case it, like I say, it's trying to get tied with the kids, so
Christoph has set a time. Chris has set a time.
Oh, I fucking blew it. Sorry.
if I get round to it as well, I've got an Alan Partridge Lexus livery I might upload. So if anybody's interested.
Yeah, sorry, James. I'm giving Chris a space, so.
I was not paying attention to what was going on around me. I was just driving.
Yeah. This might have knock-on effects.
Oh, that's too much. You're good.
I take it I don't have to worry about you getting clicked out.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. That is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, gives me an excuse to practice the pet injury. That's a pretty good pet injury. Totally didn't drift half of it and just missed the inside of the wall there. Yeah. New tyres are needed after that. I'm only on my 9th set of tyres so far today, it's fine.
Same.
Yeah.
I was looked into the bottom left. I did more laps than I was expecting today because I thought I'd be stewarding, so I thought I'll just get some laps in during practice and then bail. And then this was like, nah, I can steward.
Batchy's
Like, hell
retaken
yeah.
first
So now, like,
place.
carried on.
Oh, actually was stopping, okay. It's like, where do I go to stay out of his way? Oh, he's stopping anyway.
Yeah, you just did a
Oh, I can't drive any
taking
better.
first place lap.
Oh, even better, the car that's in front of me just got out of the way. I'll close in on Chris if I can. That'll beat him, but I'll try.
Dynamics have changed.
Pray they
Everything's
do
getting
not
too
change
hot.
further.
Yeah, everything has got too hot now.
I didn't realise I was doing that with the safe setup as well, that 129.
Hmm?
Safe is fast, right?
Oops.
Congrats, I think you just gained a position, didn't you? Guys, you were using the whole racetrack before. What happened?
Alright, but someone came out and pits in front of me.
can hear the concentration.
Shush.
Was that not a cut, James?
No, that is not a cut.
That was egregious.
You want me to progress
The
on
track
that
allows
burger?
it, so I do it.
Yes, granted, but jeez.
Don't go too wide here. Come on, this is an insane lap.
You're doing really well.
I watched out wide at the final corner and lost a lot of time, but...
I know, I was watching, but you did very well.
Oh shit, so pit limiter on.
That won't make you go faster, can confirm.
Yeah, I was waiting it for everyone to pass the pit lane before I came out, and it's just like...
They just cars
on the
everywhere.
mini-map.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I've seen the Delta. It is possible.
Who are you trying to convince?
I'm possible.
God.
Presumably?
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Oh. Well.
No.
Simpsons.
Arrow's improving slowly, inch by inch.
Not enough. Going back sometimes, but not enough.
Give yourself a bit of space, maybe.
That's too wide, isn't it? No, it's not. Jesus. Wow. Okay.
Right. Let's not qualify with 47 laps of fuel.
Why not?
Yeah, I used 20 litres of fuel in quality.
Yeah, I didn't realise it had filled it up to the top.
They don't want you to run out. That's what goes on. They're thinking of you the whole time.
It's not to the top anyway, because it's 125 litres to the top.
Yeah, well, you know, top-ish.
But yeah, they give you an insane amount.
Hello, Cat. How are you doing? Attention, Cat. Hey, Tentu! How's it going? Izzy E. Is that what we're going for? Where did you go? There you are.
I totally didn't see the chat message come in and wash out wide.
Oh no. You should know
caught the
better
corner
at
of
this
my eye.
point. Come on.
I wasn't even trying to read it, it's just the movement caught the corner of my eye. It's like, oh. Not that I'm saying that blaming chat for the bad lap, no.
That's what I heard. I heard Tentu caused you to be +2 seconds on your lap. You're stuck.
The talking afterwards caused
with
me to do that.
ice.
I lost about 2 temps.
Glad to be of help, James.
Oh dear. I don't know what I did to create my lap time, but apparently I'm doing it right.
You drove.
Yeah.
Yay, I mean, oh no.
You went car racing?
I just hit the pedal where it felt right. I don't even have a braking marker. It's just like, yeah, it will do.
Well, my tank can't go any quicker than this with the 40 kilos.
By the chat. Thank you later. It's fine. Kitten!
Snap burger steer. Yeah, lost me 3 temps.
Known fact, me in chat makes you faster, does it?
What's up, geniuses?
Oh my god, he's here!
Hello,
He's
gangster.
figured out how to turn his mic on.
I can do stuff.
Uh-huh.
I can do science, me.
Science? Only
Matt,
science
now
is
you're
tech
just
notes,
over
we all know
pushing.
that.
Yeah, I got in my own head.
It's okay. Relax. Go again.
Yeah.
Plenty of time
Just
left.
0.6.
Stop coaching your country mates. That's not fair.
I'm not.
Get in here. Run your
You know
car
what?
real fast.
It's as nice a day outside as it is in the game for once.
It actually is, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
not.
absolutely lovely.
And it's in the UK, so it shouldn't be. It should be absolutely pissing it.
We've had
Yeah,
rain
it
and
hasn't done that in
thunderstorms.
months.
Summer too early.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have a hosepipe ban soon. 'cause it's
We will in
just-
summer if it doesn't rain, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wind the window down and just sit here in the pits. It's absolutely lovely.
Yeah, we had rain
Yeah.
and thunderstorms all afternoon.
Oh. Well, don't do that.
Alright.
That's not
Purple
right.
in Sector 1, 10th off purple in Sector 2, and
That's
then
Wiltshire for you,
just
different to everyone else.
nowhere near in Sector 3.
Because you got all them planes, Codex.
Yeah. All the soldiers' fault.
That's not the planes I meant, but sure.
The tanks. Blame the
No, I
first
was more
Mercian.
thinking like,
I
you
am
know,
shocked I'm this high. Like, what?
ELAINS.
It should not be this good.
That's not it.
Not IRL.
Blame the strange sciencey stuff they do up at Boscombe Down and Porton Down.
It's the hilly flat bits.
Or Salisbury Plain to everyone else.
Wait, we're
Yes,
going for
exactly.
Hilly, flip it.
this picnic.
Just what it is. It's
Jeff,
a,
are you
it's
just
a weird
happy
one.
with P3 or
Yep.
am I
You
actually?
said that was the best you could get out of the car. Were you not listening?
You're quicker as well, because I cannot go any quicker with the 40 kilos. It's just too much.
Yeah.
I
It's
only
got
need a faster
40
car
kilo
and Jeff to
ballast.
have 40 kilograms of weight, and then I can beat him. Yeah.
Fair.
How many
I
times
only
have you
need to
been
be an
told
inferior car
you have a nice cat?
and have him have a stop and go penalty.
People-
to beat
The
him.
Mercedes,
shit, we also have
People
the
find
penalties.
Inara very cute.
the Mercedes is is already a tank, and now it also has an extra issy as a passenger.
What do you mean
Well,
I'm
to
a
be fair,
passenger?
I do have a 29 kilo penalty at this race.
We mean that you're looking over our shoulders to know if we've been naughty or nice.
But I'm in a helicopter, not in your car, so.
Stewart is driving with me as a passenger.
No.
That was too much. Hi. Okay. You might want to watch that pit entry I just did, Izzy.
I mean, I was watching, but I wasn't watching. All I saw was the result.
I put a bit too much turded.
Twitch saw it. 10-2 saw it.
And Twitch saw it.
That was funny.
They
That
did.
was very funny, that pit entry.
Twitch, clip that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I need more clips.
Oh, frames per second is dire. Why?
You don't want them. If you have
It's
less
like
frames, you actually
48.
go faster.
Do you?
Yes.
Hear the people sing.
This is why we
you?
practice the pit entry.
Oh, I
like,
know why it's so bad.
An ice cream,
I
what
think I just
flavour
went in with too
tempting.
much speed and then cranked the steering on and went. She went.
If ACC isn't the top window, my frame's half.
I love the deltas. We're qualifying best. Machi with the fastest time. Espresso Sector 1 and Sector 3, and Jeff with Sector 2.
Yeah.
I'm a 10th off in Sector 1 and Sector 2, which I'm very happy with. It's just Sector 3, I'm nowhere.
Raspberry.
James Silver promotion? Question mark?
On these tracks, yes. Get me on Kota or something I don't really know. No chance.
Stop sandbagging, James.
I don't want to be mean, but let's see James finish the race first.
Completely fair. Completely fair. I did spin out of the lead last time we were here.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's still red.
Well, don't do that.
It's
I
one of the
owned
tracks I
someone for a
don't.
while, and then we got quicker people, and I went back down to
Yeah.
red.
That's the reason
James,
my back
James
garden
is only
too.
a half a second off me, so he needs to be upgraded to pro.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Yes, in a different car, yes.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, this track's always fun. I like giving huge advantages to Silvers for this track because it's just one of those ones where the accidents are so deadly. It's
Oh,
a
that
bit
can't be
like Mount
correct.
Panorama in a way.
I'm practicing pit entry matches, so don't worry about getting out of my way.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
correct.
true.
That works as well.
Oh, Izzy, as
Yeah.
a thing, if someone gets a pit lane infringement, switch it to a drive-through instead of whatever it is.
It's the penguin precedent.
The
I
penguin
mean, I
precedent. Yeah.
do my best. It might take forever though.
Yeah.
I am.
You
I
have
am
3 laps
improving.
to clear it, so.
Yeah, I know.
Be awkward if you're mid, like,
Whee!
judging
It's
something.
fun, it match you back through.
I've just done a 128.
Yeah,
Marbles.
128.9.
Yeah.
I'm so
I-
close to 25s. 26-0.
Yeah, everybody's doing very well. I'm proud
That
of you
didn't sound
all.
I didn't
Wasn't
sound
paying attention
condescending
to the
at all.
time, I was paying attention to the position.
Praise me!
No, I'm shocked at myself.
He did it.
Yeah. Right, let's stop being an idiot now and actually just
Yeah.
drive.
Press
Okay,
go
boss.
for-
I won't be able to do this for the race, but it just feels good.
Congratulations.
Forcing matches push for the last 7 minutes.
The second time Jeff has not been on pole this season.
Like, part of me is hoping that Machi now goes out and does better, but another part of me is hoping that Machi doesn't improve, and then I can just back Machi up into Jeff and have those two just duke it out, and then maybe stay ahead.
We'll see.
It's totally not my strategy, by the way. That was just a meme. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna try that.
I have nothing
Fuck,
to
he's
gain.
going out! Why is he going out?
I have nothing to gain. I'm not going to interfere with the battle between you two.
It's one of their moments.
raspberries.
Did I say that out loud?
Raspberries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good thing this is not for prize money.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to deal with the toxicity of prizes. My God.
It's just for
Money yelling.
internet
You're not gonna
points.
get like supercars where it's
But we're already maxed
100,000.
out on internet points, aren't we?
Yeah,
No.
100,000 Australian dollars for being first in quality, getting pole.
First in pole.
Yeah, first getting pole, first. In They're
How about-
technically different. Technically, getting first in quality and pole position are different because you can get
Nope.
penalised to be out in pole. to
Yes.
Get first in quality.
The winner gets $1 million Zimbabwe dollars.
20p.
I mean, when it's Australian dollars, at least it's only you half it. So it'd be £50,000 for getting pole, which is pretty
It's
good.
$1 million in Zimbabwe, not just like $1.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
it's all like that.
Bye,
yeah.
DJ.
Oh, I suck.
Oh dear.
Victory burp.
Cody, why are you downloading Game Switch?
Right, fresh tyres. Let's see if I can try catch Jeff, which I very much doubt, but let's give it a go. I mean, I didn't
You
think
can
I'd
play
be
me
Chris,
tomorrow
and
after
I'm
school.
6 steps up on him.
Cody,
Come
show
on,
me
Machi,
after
you got
school.
this.
I'll be the race. I just gotta bide my time and then be up to James not to make a mistake.
Yeah, will be. Do you have the stop and go penalty or not?
Bloody hell.
I do, yeah. Anyone with a pro sticker.
That was a drift and a half,
Because
wasn't it?
we were taking into consideration how far down people were, whether they would get it.
Yeah, I modified some of the roles different categories. Downgraded some because they were just like far behind.
Get him, Machi, get him!
I'm not doing it on this lap, Jesus.
Is this what it feels like to be Jeff? Everybody starts
Kill him,
saying,
Machi!
"Get
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, you're not
Take
allowed
his
to
legs
complain
out.
about pace anymore now that you're in the lead. That's how it works.
Yeah, very much. You're at a major disadvantage.
Oh, there's a bit of runoff there you can use.
Oh yeah,
And
those
there's
two
none there.
right-handers at the back of the track are so funny for track
You
limits.
can, yeah, Izzy watched me go over it and she's like, was that not a cut? No, not
Yeah.
even close to a cut.
It's a right-hander where the left wheel is, or also left the track. It's just on the
Yeah.
on the curb.
That was
What are you on about, 10-2? My name is Jeff Saw.
Yeah, it allows you to hold like a third gear kind of on power through the corner. So much faster.
Jeff is currently trying to improve, as is Machi. Well, lots of people are, but those are first, second, and third, so it's spicy.
3 minutes to go.
Like, I might be able to get another 0.1 out of it, but then I need to have the absolute perfect lap. So I'm not even gonna try. Because I'm gonna balls it up in the pits anyway. I always do. Actually, I'm
Well,
gonna go
just don't then, forehead.
I simply have too much weight. I cannot take the corner. From corners.
Go for a shit.
Feels like a ship when I'm driving.
Oh shit.
Got his beer cooler on the back seat.
No memes, just old memes.
Oh,
Wow, Machi, was that a
steady, son.
drift?
Did you kill him, Machi?
No, he drifted off.
If we ever do a success ballast type of thing where like every like win adds weight to the car, I could just be like, this is the weight of the trophy, you have to carry it with you in the next race.
Suffering from success.
Yeah.
It would be a very funny image, though, to have like a race car with like 12 trophies in the backseat.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I've seen it, Tentu. Doesn't mean I've seen it.
We do the Rex.
Come on, Tyres, stick together.
Every time we get a win.
How am I supposed to still drive the car with all those trophies in it?
Yeah.
Well, you just strap them in.
Your vision.
Just have a caravan full of trophies.
Yeah.
Every corner is like cling, 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 cling.
Imagine the one you win at the
Sounds
beginning of the
right.
season will be like, it will go from gold to being silver with all the plating being knocked off.
You suggesting
It's
they
first
don't
place,
give you
honest.
solid gold
It made me
trophies?
suffer, but it's first place.
Yeah.
I didn't replace the sticker.
There's a kitty behind me. The one on my lap.
Okay, I'll have
Do
to
that
do
in the race.
then.
Do that in the race as well, Matt.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I've practiced it a few times, but like, it's impossible to keep the speed up and not die.
Chris can probably do it. He's always the quickest in the pit stops.
Yeah. I've already done my practice in the pits though. It's really difficult because you need to shift down to first at a, like, on a left to right turn as you go down a bump, so like it just forces you to spin sideways. I think the strat is to like try and get to the speed limit in second gear and downshift and pit limits at the same time.
My revenge for this race will be picking Mount Bathurst for the top 10.
Yeah.
No, don't pick
Oh,
Corsa.
don't worry, Jeff, I'm
No,
picking
that'd be so
Silverstone.
terrible. Haha.
Don't worry, Jeff.
I
I'll
mean,
get you back with Silverstone.
I already know what I'm gonna pick. It's not even a question.
Also Bathurst.
Nordschleife.
But
course,
that's
Nordschleife
actually
will
a
go.
good idea.
We can have duplicates, so I don't mind if you're gonna pick more the same track a few times.
Duplicates?
Oh, we're going to Bathurst so many times.
Just 10 back first.
If that's all the
Great
10,
season,
if that's all the top
great
10 won, then that's what we'll get.
Just open Bathurst 10 weeks in a row.
By the end.
Bathurst, and it's mandatory for James to do driving instead of stewarding.
I
keep
like
game
driving.
pulse.
I like
Efficiently.
driving there. I'm not good at it, but I like driving there.
How come I love
Yeah,
it?
it's off-season stuff, so we won't have stewards unless someone's actually not able to.
And also,
Well-
yes, the ACS also has to join.
Did you say how come I love it, Aaron?
Drag her in.
Where am I being dragged to?
Bathurst.
Racing.
Finish line.
I had many people say
Jesus
different
Christ.
things, I'm pretty sure, just then.
It's just not going to be an improvement. I'm not going to gain half a second in the final quarter.
I did.
Oh, she didn't say no, so I guess that's a yes.
Yeah.
That's not how this works, Jeff.
Loads
I
of
think our
people said
society
different things, I
has
got
had a lot of
confused there.
conversations about this.
I am very happy with P4 in that session.
I'm from the early 80s. The rules do not apply to me.
No, they definitely do.
For you,
I
it
think they
was
apply
silence
mostly
with
to you.
Consent.
Yeah, they imply more to you.
If she's asleep,
Then she can be
There's
dragged to a
one
racetrack.
tea.
Hey, where'd my 2 minutes go?
is
You
this my
didn't get
first
'em.
poll in the entire season? I think it is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you were at Snetterton, weren't you?
Oh, flip it out.
Have we ever raced this? Wait, what?
I was on for P1 until that.
Snazzy
No, you weren't.
Is he gonna apply the things?
What? Oh, how do I?
Yeah, is he have to do
Slash
your job?
SG10 and then space and then the number. And just look at all the white sticks. Anyway, yeah, briefing, no murder, that'd be great. It looks like it's a nice optimum dry day, so hopefully no rain, we'll see. Although actually I'd prefer rain. But anyway, no murdering Nido into the first two corners, it's very easy to do. And remember, turn 3 is a bit of a pinch, and we quite often get people turned around there, because they think that there's a gap on the inside and then it gets really small real quick. What else we got? Right hand side is the leader, so everyone on the right hand side should be able to put them to full throttle, follow the car in front in a straight orderly line. It'll be nice and easy. Everyone on the left hand side is probably going to have to go a smidge faster on the long final corner. I don't know how much time we have to line up before the light. Probably a fair bit, but it's a slight turn, so you have to just do your best. So yeah, good orders, best as you can get. Remember, there's a mandatory pit stop for tyres. Be very, very careful on that pit entry. Oh my god. Not going to bother enforcing the entry lines because it's impossible to cheat it in a way that won't kill you. So don't worry about it.
Does anyone else want to stop go while I'm here?
Oh yeah, pit exit. Just remember that you shouldn't be swiping over to the left, especially if there's anyone else anywhere near coming up to you. And you can basically plant it on the inside for that corner quite safely. Oh, and also on turn 1 for the race start and for exiting the pit lane, don't ride that inside curb or you'll go flying into someone, please don't. It's a little bit like a Rouge, where like you ride that inside curve and it'll just rotate you and then you have a bad time. Also, if anyone wants to know where picnic is, it's on the exit of turn 3. If you're there, Izzy will probably shout there's a picnic going on.
It's good fun.
Because you get stuck on that grass.
While the cars are going round.
Yeah, you can get pinged with that grass for so long. You just get stuck there. Oh yeah, also this track's got shitloads of grass in it. Please, for the love of God, if you get on the grass, get off the throttle. Like, any amount of throttle's probably too much throttle. You just gently, like, 10
have to think
15% of it, and like
going
try to
fast.
like gently coast and gently steer your way back onto the track. Yeah, just try that. Try not to rejoin into the racing line. What's up, Struts?
Don't you get a penalty as well?
Yeah, I should have one. Is he applied to me?
I have.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
It was the last one I did.
162 hasn't got.
Yeah, I did it.
I can't see any.
You may have done it, but it didn't give it to him. So you typed something wrong.
Oh, right. Yeah. Also, remember check your fuel and check you got your dry tires on. I don't know what else to say. Everything else is probably fine.
That we're racing with. And
What?
training with.
What you on about?
I was talking to my chat.
You weren't. These are lies.
How much fuel should we take roughly, just out of curiosity?
Definitely all of it.
About 90, maybe 80.
Alright.
Depends on the car.
Oh, it's still broken. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's
yeah,
broken
yeah.
too.
Cheers, whoever's up.
Yeah, the broken, mine too.
Just hydrate in before the race.
Is that you, Synergist?
So
Hello.
also, correct.
Jealous.
If you start with the full fuel you need for the race, when you start on the bottom right, you should see like your fuel prediction stuff, and it
Yeah.
might tell you there like how far you've got to go with it. So then, if it looks a bit short, just add some fuel to your pit stop. You can add like 5-10 liters or something. I
Yeah,
think
we
it's
did.
what?
I'm gonna
How much
go
a lap?
wash my
3 a lap?
hands
because of the cat.
3.4 for me in GT.
Okay, so you can probably assume about 4 liters a lap to be safe. So if
Ladies and
you're
gentlemen,
short,
let's
add 4 a lap.
drive.
Good drive.
Try not to have
Start
any
your game engines.
horrific crashes.
2.4.
I'm going to tap Matt with my fat ass.
I've got 31 litres of fuel,
Wait, what?
31 laps worth of fuel, so...
I feel sexually harassed at work.
I've got 80 litres across it.
Random.
So.
Yeah, I got 90.
In your endo.
5, 4. Remember to select drive.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Rouse.
I'm not used to being this near the front. What do I do?
Oh, no.
Don't
kill us.
Die.
Don't die.
Don't forget we have to brake earlier, James.
Yeah.
A lot
Uh,
earlier.
The top 10
We're on
cars...
warm tires as well, and we also have worse brakes.
You're right. You're next to me. You're not the one in front of me. It's Matchy in front of me. He's the one that should be scared.
Wait hang on a minute.
Good
Why
luck,
do
Matthew.
I-
Good
I
luck.
can't
What
see the
murder each other,
cars
that'd be
from
Ah,
P4 upwards.
Good luck, everybody.
In any case, good luck and have fun.
It might be how many your draw distances.
What that straight line speed?
Wow, so James and Jeff just popped into the game?
Yeah,
And popped out?
it'll be your draw distance probably or something.
Oh, yes, that's what it'll be. Oh, you're a genius.
Thanks.
Oh, that's my fault.
There was contact already.
But in front wasn't my fault. In front wasn't my fault.
Absolute murder.
There was
Come on, guys.
multiple faults.
That wasn't fair.
Restart?
No.
I think that
Oh, that's another one? Oh, no.
Keep going, you can't restart. It'll break everything. Everything breaks. ACC's terrible code.
Penguin's now on the podium.
8% of damage, that's still.
Sorry, yeah, no, yeah, because of the aforementioned draw distance issue. So cars in front of me suddenly stopped because someone spun in front of us, and then
That's why you went 3 wide into.
And then I was like, oh god!
Zone 4.
There's a case of, where do I go now?
No, Michael, that was not right.
Oh, nerf. Thanks. Oh wow, there's been murders.
Can you guys stop murdering each other? Jeez.
Work is
This works out quite well for me.
Yeah, I'm boxing for damage. Yes, to S wheel. You can go in whatever direction you want.
Right, let's
jump
try
back
that
to
again.
Nobody was
No,
behind me
perfect.
to see that. I'm so happy.
Why can I not?
Sorry, whoever glided into the back of me there. I was on the grass, but not hit through.
Oh god.
Like,
Oh, I don't know what I feel. No, 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 no.
Oh no. Stress, what happened?
Jeff, you didn't see anything, right?
No, I didn't.
what?
see it. Oh, you
Got a
went off
minute of
track or something.
repairs.
It was sunshine.
What save?
Oh, it's just going off.
I watched Penguin just go hard right into a left hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
want a
just
steward's
so-
inquiry into the first
I
quarter, the
don't have a
first
minute to
lap.
drink though, so.
I've got a steward on strike for the entire first lap at this point. You guys can chill out.
I believe you just call it turn one, isn't it?
Into the first lap before I look at anything. There's just so much goes on in that one.
Yeah,
most
no,
stewards don't bother with
I
that.
feel like that Australian guy escaping Olympics.
I change.
I'm gonna need beer too at this rate.
Oh, I've got that for after the race because I forgot to have it Sunday.
I need to get it during the
Just
second
was
pit
not
stop.
gonna have it before the race.
Hitting for damage, and the engineer replaces your beer bottle and
Oh.
drinks. Yeah.
Like, if I get murdered again, I'm just going to go get the champagne. I'm gonna celebrate,
Just start spraying it.
celebrate death.
As we should.
You know that meme with the guy on the bottom of the
Hang
podium
on.
spraying champagne?
Ow.
That'll
I
be
just
me.
did the
Yeah.
purple lap of the race.
So did I. I think it has something to do with how, all the false guys trashed, basically.
Jeff is off in front of us that's just driving away.
Yeah, but he has one bad lap and there's no one else contested.
The important thing is, Christoph, did you survive?
I did. No, thank you.
Hey!
Hey!
I took everyone else out so you could get P1, Chris. How did it go?
And then you dinked me as I was going past.
Well, I mean, it was just saying hi.
I enjoyed the little kiff.
Don't tell us, it was Jacques that was driving at the start.
Oh, I was opening beer at the time, yes.
Were you doing it the proper way with your bottle between your knees and bottle opener in your mouth?
It says you do it with a beer bottle opener. No, you just do it with your mouth.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you just snap the top off and drink it.
Oh, I gained some time on the pit entry there, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it careful now. I'm scared. Fear.
I
Petrified.
say the way my house been just recently, I don't want to do that with my teeth.
How does the wheel feel, by the way, Chris?
Better.
Although it's a different game, I suppose, but...
Different game, but yeah, no, I did some tweaks.
So James, are you confident you can keep it on track until the end of the race?
We'll see.
That sounds like a
Because,
threat.
that's
Fuck.
a first
Okay,
finish.
there goes the
Right.
time again. I forgot to turn on the engine.
It helped you a lot that I got held up at the start behind Matchy. Literally got spun out across the front of me. I had to go literally stationary.
I mean, I also had people get spun out in front of me. In fact, I got one spun out into me. But that's, you know.
Fuck's sake! So when I left the pits, I pressed T to start my engine, hit another key that changed me into second gear and deactivated the pit limiter.
Yikes!
Oh no.
I think
Sure, well,
you get a mulligan. I think.
That's all good.
It's happened to the worst of us.
I didn't get a good entry on it, and you did a good little sneaky.
Is he
I
fair?
can't be
It's
being
like,
lapped
I don't
already.
want to hit you.
I can't
No more-
right
no
now.
more
I don't
chaos.
have the list. I brought the list up, but it was for the wrong freaking game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just give
sorry,
me like
I
30
thought that
seconds
was
of
Matt
penalty,
speaking,
and then
sorry.
that's
I was
that one done.
concentrating. But yeah, I said hi to Picnic on that one. It was good fun.
Wait. I don't think anything's come up. But
I saw a 5
Aaron,
second
yeah?
for car number 1.
It's because it's his standard pit, is it not?
No, Jeff just got a penalty.
No. I can't see anything.
Open your eyes.
You have to clear and then.
Opening my eyes is
just
not helping.
drive
No,
through.
because he's got a penalty because he's a pro.
Yeah, but you just added.
Which is served.
He just got a 5-second
Oh.
penalty or something.
It still says he's not served any pit stops. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, it doesn't count as a pit stop, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a penalty, you don't do the tyre change, so it doesn't count as a mandatory pit stop.
Izzy, do I really have to do this drive-through?
Nah,
Stop
I'm
going.
gonna try and figure it out. Hang on.
Okay, thank you.
Slash clear,
Champion.
space the number. That's what we
I'm
need.
working on it, Chris.
Don't need the domestic in here, guys, please.
Race control.
I haven't looked at it though. What am I?
It just converts to a drive-through immediately. That's the standard that has been set.
Okay,
Race
so then
control,
how do I do a
absolute legend.
drive through?
Slash DT card number. Space card number even.
Yeah, DT. Okay.
Oh, goodbye, someone.
Another position gains.
DT.
Wow, cold.
7?
Morbid.
Yeah. Okay.
But true.
I've got the right list up now, so we should be starting from a better position with the actual thing that we need.
My drive-through's back, Izzy. What's going on?
Yeah, it gets converted to a drive-through rather than a stop-go. That was what the guys were saying.
See, what's happening here is he's trying to trick you into giving him no penalty.
I currently haven't assessed it because I don't have the ability to.
Well, if
There's
you
like so many
if you
contacts.
Clear it means you're not time limited to figure it out.
Yeah, it's just not anymore. It's drive-through now. No,
Oh,
drive-through
so
is
you're
still
suggesting
limited,
that if
isn't
I
it?
clear it and then re-put it back on when I have a chance to look at it, if I need to.
If it's something you want to do, yeah. So as soon as you've added it, that's 3 laps got to be served, and otherwise it DQs.
Right. Okay. Pending investigation.
Penguin.
Just carry on
Okay.
for now, but you might get it back depending.
Oh, Dave.
I thought I'd lost that there.
It was dicey, wasn't it?
Ah.
I'm going to let you pass here because I just want to be consistent.
Free suck. Thanks. Oh!
I
no.
would say the free suck didn't help.
Oh, sorry about that, Crystal. Sorry, I lost that.
You survived.
Just keeping an eye on this.
I am stressed. I'm sorry.
Relax, relax. I'm just chasing.
Aaron, was it on the way out of the pits?
Hey, relax, guy.
Yes.
Okay. Did you enjoy it though, Ducky? Ducky was saying that they've been to Brands Hatch.
Everyone enjoys Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. You got up to 60, Aaron.
Oh no.
That was pretty
Told
bad.
I told you.
Yeah.
My thumb hit a key on my keyboard. It changed gear.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I went faster, and I went faster.
Like, we didn't
Oh, that was a mistake. Too early on the brakes.
go under either. Because whenever I do that, I usually tend to, like, break down to a certain level.
It helps is he's in 10th.
What did I gain? Half a second?
What did you say, Chris?
It helps he's in 10th place.
Hi, James.
I think it was a
Right.
bit egregious that it gave you a stop-go 30, because, like, it wasn't that
yeah,
bad
it
for a
does
stop-go.
tiny
That's why the
things,
penguin
yeah.
precedent's there.
Yeah.
The worst part is that it's the last race, so like the finishing points actually matter this time.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Thing is...
Oh my god, that straight line speed, Jesus.
Fear us.
Up.
For we are straight.
Oh.
I was just having
That's
inside.
so exciting.
Yeah,
Having a moment.
yeah.
Sorry, Crystal,
Okay.
but you braked so hard.
It's
that
just
didn't
having
make
extra
sense.
track on the inside.
They don't put 2 and 1.
Oop,
Yeah.
marbles. Oop, sand.
That's the smallest amount I can give you.
I'll be back. This isn't the last
Oh,
you've
you
seen
will.
of me.
You will. Luckily, it's a track that's quite hard to overtake on.
Right. Back into plays from the very beginning of said race. Works? No? 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 Okay, great. Wonderful. That would have been useful. Okay. Oh, wait. Was it just delayed? Oh, I don't know.
The replay's usually delayed by 2 minutes or so.
No, when I clicked it to ask it to replay.
Oh,
That's
fuck's
always
sake.
broken for me. That has never worked.
You're better off just scanning to it with
Yeah.
the regular replay.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now, but it's not really helping me much.
I'm having to read 3-point turn down by
Hey.
Graham Hill Bend.
It's most likely...
If it helps, Sarah, I sent my fastest lap of the race that lap with you being side by side with me.
Sorry,
so
Mark.
Is it
sorry.
related
I'm so
or
sorry.
not?
I thought you were gonna
That,
slide
that
right.
was. Oh,
I've just killed myself.
just go past before I kill you.
There's all the damage up there.
It's not
I,
too bad.
I,
I'm
am,
sorry.
I
I'm
am
sorry.
awful.
I said
No,
hello
no,
to
it's my
all,
fault.
I'm afraid.
No. It's both of our fault. I could have done like I braked. I could have not tried to go for that gap. That was both of our. And it's not bad damage, so we're okay. We're okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
that was weird.
Wait, what happened to Arrow? Where'd he go?
I had intimate relations with a wall.
Oh no!
You went to visit Barry.
Yeah, let's see Barry.
I was so focused on my driving that I hadn't even noticed that you dropped way off the back of me. I knew that you'd missed turn 1, but I didn't realise more had happened beyond that.
I've done the same. After spinning before Graham Hill Bend, I decided to spin on Graham Hill Bend and eat wall.
I'll be back.
Thank you, whoever exited the pit, sir.
It was me.
I was like, how far over can I go to be safe here? Because my brake line is through the exit of the pit lane, so I'll have to invent a line here and hope it works.
That's fine. How is there more contacts? I turned my eyes away from this contact page for 2 seconds.
This time I am at fault a
Welcome
little
to
bit.
stewarding at a tight track.
I don't like it.
Just like
Well,
17
they
people
said
go,
it
my
might-
bad.
It stopped.
It would be easier if it kept track of where the things
Chris,
were on
fuck
the
off.
bloody track.
Right, calm down.
No, I fucked up.
Just
I fucked
relax,
it.
let it happen.
Steven's
like,
trying to yell at me in the rearview mirror there.
Hey James, you wouldn't mind, punting yourself into a wall and getting about, I don't know, 23.4 seconds of damage for no reason.
I have 4 seconds of damage already, sir. I will not be taking more damage, is the hope.
Got distracted. Bugger.
I
Exit in the pits.
got that at turn 1, or turn 2, that one. Whatever it was. 3. Yeah, turn 3. That one. Picnic.
Well, that sounds awkward. What happened?
I can't imagine what happened, apart from that there was about 15 cars that went off and there's only 11 in this race. But
Oh, that's a
That's
shame.
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cars.
I think everybody but the top 2 went off on that lap. That corner. Just the concertina effect.
I don't normally get salty, but at the moment I am.
Yeah.
I managed to
I don't
avoid
get
them.
salty, I just get even.
No, I get salty. No, it's like I
That's
managed
cool.
to, I managed to avoid most of that. Then I got tapped, and it's just like, oh no. It's like all the bad luck I have is bad luck.
It feels
Well,
like
that's
how
just
I am
depressing.
some races. It's difficult.
Oh, wow. That's
What's
a
like-
grip differential.
Or to
Am I
quote,
coming out a lot on Discord, or is it
Oh,
just the
incoming.
overlay?
No,
Just
you're not.
it's broken. Like, it's just the overlay that's broken. Okay. Hey, personal fastest lap. Nice.
Oh my god!
or to quote Charlie
Okay,
Cox,
who am I
if he
coming
didn't
up
have
to?
any,
Oh,
if he didn't
okay,
have any
yes.
bad luck, he would have no luck at all.
Whoa, rear tires.
Yeah, you're
Steady
really
on.
so hot.
Steady on.
My bees are going cold.
Hmm.
I had one that was partially blue a second ago. It's gone back to green now.
I keep getting that with the front tyres down the centre.
Now I'm dealing with something I don't usually have to do in a race.
Overtaking?
Lapping cars.
Hello.
I'm usually the one being lapped.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that still happens, James.
Wow.
Behold the world's
Shots fired.
widest porker.
Hey James, if you let me pass, you can lap another person.
I've lost 2.5 seconds on this lap. Insane.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It to be like that.
This is. Why are all of these super multi crashes
Yeah,
with
I
like a
had the same
bajillion
problem,
people
but I know.
involved? Like, why?
You're welcome, and thank you.
No. You get out of here. Literally looking at one involving you right now.
Hi, ma'am. I'm on race control.
I'm on TV.
Oh, that's too late. Oh, sorry.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's my fault completely.
Sorry.
For God's sake. Is there going to be another one appear? Yeah, there it is. Fucking hell.
Oh dear, my steering wheel's upside down.
Oh no.
There we go.
That's not great.
Oh, that lost me so much time. 'Cause I went for the move.
You guys are making me get my pen and paper out.
Is he there gifts for your birthday?
No, you can take
James,
them
I
right
literally
back.
wasn't going to be able to catch you if you wouldn't have spun.
Yeah, I know.
Return to sender immediately.
I still have the bit. I still have the bit. You have all the opportunity in the world.
Oh yeah, I'm still in the lead, so it's just a case of I hold it. And if I get a penalty, which I should. It was just too late on the brakes on the inside. I knew the second I hit them that I was too late, but it was too late at that point to fix it. Too impatient in traffic.
Well, find your moment. You often
It's
have to
beer
send
o'clock,
it.
everybody!
I was like, if I can't get past this lap, I'm going to pit, even though it's a couple of laps early, just to get out from behind him. And
Hey Chris, can you not?
Hi, Ara. I can see you planning your overtake. You're signaling left light for the whole lap.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I don't know which button it is to not do it. So
Arrow keys?
I guess it's staying on.
Yeah.
I think arrow keys moves your screen.
Oh, well, okay. Don't do that then.
Oh, yikes. That was close.
I did see you.
Yeah, these tyres are cooked now after the spin. Box. You know, I would have liked to have waited until after I got the penalty, but oh well.
7.
Well, car.
Too early on pit limiter. But better than too late. Okay. 15 seconds.
What?
10. 5.
Cool, has intense lap. Good job, Kydex.
What on earth?
Sorry, what was that?
How am I
Nice one,
supposed
big
to
job.
find these things if the
Pushed you
times
into
are
some
wrong?
awkward positions there as we tried to get past.
I'm so sorry, that was entirely my fault.
Oh no. I'm okay.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
No. I forgot that your braking is...
held up.
Like, I forgot that our braking distances are so different, so I shouldn't have taken the racing line there. That was a stupid risk.
If you could just delay everybody by 2 laps, that'd be brilliant.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. Not the time to start checking my pit information. Oh no. I'm throwing,
no,
guys!
Matt.
I'm
Oh,
throwing!
no.
I'm throwing!
I was glad that I turned off the damage very early. As soon as I got damage on that one, I was like, yeah, I'm turning the damage off. That saved me 10 seconds in the pit stop.
fine, Penguin. It's only P2 in the championship.
I know, I'm sorry.
Maserati's so
Just
far.
I'm Nicholas Latifi.
Watch out the rejoin. Watch out the rejoin. Oh my fucking god, what are you guys doing? Why are you all dying? What the fuck?
Hey there, there's a chance.
And you see why I was struggling through the traffic, shall we say?
Understeering terminally.
I mean,
Yeah, I was just too impatient.
so I binned it. Then I was catching up to Synergist, and it's like just lost 30 seconds.
Wait a minute, no, that wasn't me.
No, I was catching you. You're 20 seconds ahead.
Oh.
And I was
taking
doing
a big old gamble and not repairing anything, because if I'm stationary for too many seconds, it's just over anyway.
Yeah,
You might as well, because I had a pit stop of 54 seconds because of a penalty and the repairs.
No, it's not behind that I'm worried about. I'm worried about ahead.
Everybody liked Jeff's message.
Yeah. I was 20 seconds behind you, but I was lapping a little bit faster than you as well until I binned it.
Yeah, everybody loves faster than me.
Says the guy
That's
who's in
usually
last
my position. I don't know what this is like to be leading a race very often. I think this is the first time I've led this season.
Cold tires.
I didn't lead
No,
at
yeah,
Silverstone.
Silverstone.
'Cause- Oh yeah, no, I did at Silverstone for a long time, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just rub it in, Jeff.
Until the final 2 corners.
I was thinking, yeah, of Silverstone. I was thinking of the early part of Silverstone, not the end part.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Shit.
I'm
I'm
going faster than I missed those races.
Psycho
I
killer.
forgot to brake.
That's not good. Same, to be honest. I've had that a few times.
Oh, don't do this again, car. Come on. No, no. Yes, correct direction. Yep, keep on going like that.
Oh my god, I am
it's
so
fucking
sorry.
third second
Oh my god, I am the
Did
worst
you?
driver. Oh no, oh no.
We need to stop with
Izzy's
having
gonna
more.
ban me for that one.
Oh
This
my
is-
God.
Realise it's ACC, not Wreckfest, right?
Oh, I'm having a really bad time.
Oh.
Yeah, just think this is the crashiest race, and thing goes in here whenever I hear the end of it. So you gotta
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, but
why
he
the
thinks
fuck
he's
was
the
so
safest
bad for
driver, or self-proclaimed anyway.
Do you reckon
Yeah,
wherever
He
he is,
wasn't
it's just
at
like...
one season. Yeah.
Before this race, he was last on the
Ah.
safest.
Oh no, what happened there?
I don't think he will be anymore.
Will you people stop having accidents?
We knew
They're
this.
happening faster than I can go through them.
I've just managed to unlap myself by.
Welcome
This
to
is
what
what
happens
happens when there's actually something on the line in a race.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
everybody
there's
starts
11
crashing.
people on a very tight track.
I love how it's like deadline day, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, points." Need those.
Even though we lose 3.
I want
so
to
it
choose a
doesn't
racetrack.
really
I want to choose.
Uh-oh.
No, Synergist! No! Don't do this to me!
Yes, hold him up, hold him up.
Jeff, I accept Bitcoin, Dogecoin,
You want massage, honey?
Bubbly
raw
and bubble.
speed. I accept raw
no.
speed.
Guys, why is there polystyrene on the track?
Oh, that's a lot of polystyrene.
We had an unboxing video.
We had an unboxing.
My front splitter just ate a lot of polystyrene.
Don't worry, it
Surprise!
was hungry.
Oh, I just realised I gotta try and outrun Jeff for the rest of the session. No.
Lovely in this game, unlike real life. Oh, that's Death. Oh, that's Big Death.
I
That's
can see
game over.
you.
Oh, what happened?
Oh.
James, you're throwing.
Guys, I've had so many
Right-hand
penalties
side
and
down
racing
steering now for
things.
the rest of the race.
I've run out of ink in my pen.
Yeah, sorry.
Fantastic.
Quick, everyone crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. I just saw I got a 20 quid from Jeff's.
Jesus Christ, that car's got grip.
I just
I had to crash.
fresh tires.
It's how it works.
Right, I need to hold on for 15 minutes with right-hand side steering. It's going to be interesting.
So James, how much did Jeff give you?
I have 37 seconds of damage, and unfortunately Jeff didn't give me anything yet.
Yikes. Not even at
Well, don't
11.
worry, because I'm definitely
Purple
going to
lap.
stop and go 500 or something.
Roman content, what are you on
Stop
about?
that immediately.
Prince's
Don't you do it! Don't you fucking do it!
Prince's less famous
Hello,
song.
friend.
I've never had
I
so
got
much
too
fear
much
for a rear view mirror.
Grass on exit after the final bit
I've
of this section.
I've got my hazards on.
Sinner just behind and James ahead. This is like a nightmare. Oh no, James! Oh no, James! Oh fucking James!
Yes, yes.
Okay, I get it.
All right, okay. 128. I'll go. I'll move.
That was nice. That was cool.
Oh, I've lost the lead, so I'm just going to pit now.
Nice
It's too
exit.
much damage. Yeah, it was this corner that I did it on. Just before
Oh.
this left
Follow me,
hander.
Sinner. I'd like some company.
Too much grass, and
Okay,
that
Brand.
just killed me. And
Like as long as like a second gap, I'm happy with you behind me.
I'm going to drop down to 4th minimum now.
Just don't
Well,
be
on
in
the-
my bumper.
I didn't realise we're
You
using
just gain on the
touring
exit of
throttle.
every single corner.
Well, I pressed the throttle pedal down at the exit, and I think that helps.
I'm pressing the more beer button.
Oh fuck! I don't have one of those.
Does it work?
Yes. In that I have more beer than he does.
Oh, nice.
I'm a believer in the study of Bulmer's Peak, where blood alcohol concentration goes up, you get better at everything, and then there's a really sharp cliff if you go too far.
DJ, I've literally just watched
I can
you
confirm. I can confirm that's the thing.
overcook that first
Yeah, yeah.
corner twice in a row.
It's
I
a bit of a programmer's joke, because like there is a certain amount of coding that
I
you
was
get better at it,
willing
and
to
you
no
should
further
worry.
action you for the first time, but then you did exactly
It's
the same
fine.
thing.
Hit me with it all. Give me the best
Literally.
you can. I need it.
Have a kiss.
No, because the first
Why not?
and the second time, technically, you come
Oh,
off
I
worse.
know. I will offer my
Come
head.
back, friend.
But the fact that you did it twice with somebody in front of you means you
Izzy, I
deserve
know
a
I'm bad,
penalty.
okay?
I lost a lap by this crash.
I am so happy I put Penguin up to 200%. That was all worth it.
All I'm saying is that first corner, brake earlier.
Oh, where's the polystyrene here as well?
That'll be me.
Sorry, Sinner, I'm just locked in. I have to go now.
Friend.
Have to go. So with the beer thing, yesterday I tested it. I played Counter Strike as I was drinking, and at about 2 liters of beer in, I played the best.
Easy, can you write down lap 17?
No.
Wait,
Um,
you're giving me only a 5-second penalty?
You know,
Yes.
playing on
I
instinct.
thought I was
instead
getting
of
like a
overthinking
stop and
it,
go
right?
2 minute.
Yeah,
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 probably.
do you know what?
that's what it
I
is.
used that was like me when I used to
No,
drink,
because
play PlayStation.
you get
play
most of
Warfare on the
your
PlayStation.
penalty from turning yourself entirely
From being
around.
bad,
I could drink to a certain point and then it would just go downhill.
I'm still in the battle, right, guys?
Oh no, that's not where the track is. Oh, Jesus.
Now 10th, Jesus.
Friend.
Yes, Sinner, yes.
Hey,
I'm coming back.
friend.
First
Yes,
last,
friend.
Pretty much. Ah.
Yikes. I mean, I'm still in 4th. It's not
Pretty
a
rear
loss,
bumper,
but-
friend.
I mean,
Oh, the
I get
barrier!
a P6 no matter what. So, minimum, I've got P6 from scoring.
Oh, that's an
It's just-
accident ahead.
Friend.
Frustrating to myself that I made one simple mistake and it's got me this far.
Careful of the
I-
grass, friend.
Oh, I'm
That's
careful.
what killed me. I got slightly too far
Hey,
over on the
Matt,
grass.
have you
Welcome
seen the
to
cars
Japan.
ahead of you on the road?
Into the wall.
I just forgot to brake one corner and went straight into, Barry.
Wow,
This
I knew
corner. This horrible one.
Barry's a generous host.
I'm
The
4
last
laps
corner.
down.
Barry is very generous with the damages, yeah.
It depends if he's wrapped himself in a tyre blanket or not. Or he's just straight metal.
Oh, let's see if I can chase down people in front of me.
Exit in the pits.
Alright, I'm long past it.
This race feels like some weird trauma healing, because I remember previous season a race on Brands Hatch where I threw away a very good result.
Yeah, it's easy to do on this track because it's so narrow. It doesn't take
Unforgiving.
much. So, yeah.
Unforgiving is a good word, yeah. Because you have to be like on the edge the whole time, and if you're not on the edge,
Yeah.
you're not fast enough. But if you're on the edge, you're on the edge, right? You can just
Yeah.
throw it away in one corner.
Hot take, but like Mount Panorama is more forgiving.
Ooh, I'm not sure.
I mean, there's not grass for most of the track, so probably
And
yes.
gravity helps you for some of it.
I say all the British tracks are unforgiving because they're so narrow,
Yeah, true.
especially Alton
Apart from
Park.
Silverstone, where there's just 10 miles of runoff.
Yeah, still stones in Sasha, they count.
It's FIA safety rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit like Paul Ricard.
I
Just
am
be in another.
tired
You can
and
almost be in
everything
another
hurts.
country at Paul Ricard and not still on the track.
You race Paul Ricard?
I have, yeah.
Is it actually okay in real life, or is it just really dull?
Oh, it's a great track. I really enjoyed it. Well, I say that, but we went there and we had a misfire all weekend. That not even the boffins at McLaren could fix. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it
That
was
track to be
like
done on power.
it was mega to be there and really cool track on the laps we did have full power, but they were very few and far
Oh, I've
between.
spun.
The weather was weird there
Watch
as
out,
well.
162 and 1. I've spun on the inside apex.
I was gonna say, as long as you spin without contact, I'll allow it.
Goodbye, friend. It was fun.
I'm moving again. No, friend, come back. There's so many gravel tracks for you to wait in for me.
I suggest.
Hi.
No.
I'm already 2 laps down. Don't compound the humiliation.
Well, we got me and Jeff. I'm trying to find Jeff. for a podium.
Jeff, you say? Hi, Jeff.
I can
Jeff-
tell you, Sinjus, that you're only a lap down. You're not 2 laps down.
Oh. Jeff, can I get
Because
your
I'm
autograph?
behind you, and I'm only a lap down.
Can I get your autograph on my car, Jeff?
I don't know how.
Well, I'm winning. I'm 4 laps down.
Jeff, I'm
think
your
Jeff-
biggest fan.
I think Jeff is focused more in the actual battle, Chris.
Oh, is he being really sweaty and not talking again?
Yeah, of course. Like, we're actually
Wait.
racing, man.
Is
Like,
is he doing that weird thing
I
where he,
don't
where he
have
like...
time. I don't have time to push my push to talk button.
That's cool, yeah.
And then there's everybody else
Wait.
that's just on voice activated.
Oh, I'm on
Is
push.
he doing that weird thing where he strains,
Chris, does
sort
it
of like
keep
straining groan
your
down the mic?
information for every time penalty you've given? Because have I only given one out?
Sorry, what?
You know the command list? It's only got my most recent one that I sent. Does it usually keep that?
Can you keep your instructions really short? Because I'm trying to fight for my life.
Yeah, I'm confused as to why there's
Yeah.
only one penalty appearing. That's what.
She's
I'm
called
talking
tech
about.
support, Chris.
Appearing? You mean in the timing
In
sheet?
in the if I
So if
press
someone pit, then they serve that time penalty during the pit stop.
no, but if I'm looking
So-
at the commands that I wrote, the command oh, I remember why, because it's a command and I did that one wrong. Right? Yeah, I'm
you
with
did
it.
that one wrong, and you actually put it in chat rather than command. It doesn't actually show
Ah.
the commands in
okay,
chat.
Chris, continue racing.
Thank you.
Yeah. You never heard that Lewis Hamilton one. Shut up, I'm trying to race.
Yeah.
Leave me
No,
alone, I
now
know
I'm
what
trying to
I'm doing.
remember which ones I've done.
Don't talk to
You've
me
not
while I am
given me
racing.
one.
I thought it was
Continue
King
the
of
lap.
man.
When in doubt,
I've
reissue all of
given
them.
James one. I've given Penguin
Did you
one,
give
and
me
I think
one?
I gave
Oh.
Jeff one.
You must have served it whilst I was in the pit stop and not noticed then.
You have given Jeff a penalty, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, already sure.
Oh, fuck.
yeah, that's what I thought. Now I need to come up with whether I've
Picnic.
done these. Yeah, nice one.
Must have happened
One
whilst I was already in the pit lane then, because I entered the pit lane without a penalty.
162. Okay, I think I've got 2 more to give out. That's it.
Sorry, Jeff.
It's Chris. Oh, it's fine.
Now the question is, do I seek revenge on Penguin?
Yes.
I deserve it. Do it.
The question is, I'm behind you guys, so please keep it clean.
What if
That's
Please.
not a
take
question,
each other
that's
out?
a statement.
Ah, car's going again. Fucking hell.
Okay, question
Oh?
is, can you keep it clean?
No.
Answer is no, fuck. Oh no.
The way I've been racing, no.
Here we go. Right, all penalties have now been given for incidents.
No,
Right.
no.
And I'm
Quick,
carrying a
everyone
lot of
crash,
damage
shall we
as
see
well, so I
what
don't
someone
think
to
I'm
do?
going to be any threat.
No,
Fucking
stop
hell.
it.
You're right, Aaron.
Just about.
Just keep going. In this case, I don't care you're in front of me. Just keep going. I'm 6th. It's all gone well.
Let's go fight Jeff for pride now.
This is such a short track. Every time I'm like, oh
Stress
shit,
in
I'm
the
about to
backyard,
turn
one
one.
bigger track.
Oh,
his power. He was proper squirming off that corner exit.
Yeah, my damage was enough that it cost me an entire lap. Not too many tracks you go down a lap with a minute of damage.
Yeah, I used not pit for my damage because like doing that would take longer than driving
I
out.
had to. I had the right hand sound side steering, and it was costing me 10 seconds a lap.
Yeah. Yeah, it says I have 25 seconds of damage, but I'm not sure I believe it.
You got TC on, Chris?
Matt's here again. I'm like a magnet to that.
Both. I think TC off is slightly faster, but like every now and again it just murders you, so I just have TC one.
Third time's the charm, Penguin. We're gonna be alright.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
But you kind of almost don't need the TC. It's just too much brain power to remember it.
I am in no rush. I have big gap behind, so I'm just gonna be safe.
Whoa.
That's what I tried to do. It didn't work.
Yeah, says TC to 0, immediately almost kills himself.
Oh yeah, it will depend on your setup as well. I'm on, what was it? I'm on safe, but with the front roll bar softened a little bit, rear stiffened a bit.
I'm on Match's magic setup, so came with one.
Magic setup.
Same.
It's good. This one's really good, actually.
It really is, right, Ara?
Yeah.
Maserati drives like glue. So good.
Great setup.
Front tyres are so hot.
Bad driver. Great setup.
See, my rear tyres are really hot.
Okay, I'm gonna go for
Lighting
you,
a lot.
Penguin. This is it.
I struggle with being able to
exactly.
power down that corners.
Interesting. I guess that's the difference in the setups. Yeah, because mine's really like the rear's struggling, but it doesn't
Like
mean you can rotate quite fast.
Everyone just
Mine's
leaves
left
on corner
side is
exit.
struggling.
My existence is struggling right now. I'm so fucking tired. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
way
it's
too
me
hard.
every day.
Oh wait, is it almost the end of the race?
Is
Yeah.
I barely even
everybody
noticed.
crash?
No!
Have you actually been able to watch the race, or have you been only in replays?
I've literally been in replays pretty much the whole time.
That's a fucking rip.
Everyone pull over and let me lap them two times, 3 times when it makes up what it wants to do.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I'll
because
take a lap off
they're
of
crossing the
everyone,
line.
please. BMP 3 then.
You're on lap 24, Espresso's on lap 28. Codex.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, but he's only just crossed the line, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the time the
So
Either
after
side,
the checkered flag, I'll let you lap me 3 times.
Okay.
I won't have fuel for that. Oh, I will because I was an idiot and didn't turn the fuel off when I went into pit lane from there.
Yeah.
So I have 24 laps of fuel left.
I have 22.
Ah, bloody lock the brakes again.
A race that had such promise, but oh well.
Oh, gee, I've speared it. Flipping it.
Don't get melancholic on us, James. Keep going.
22, I'm on corner inside, but moving.
Only I get to get a little bitchy depressed. Nobody else.
That is
I
illegal.
find that if you assume you're going to lose it, it doesn't hurt when you do.
Facts.
But it also vastly reduces the chance that you won't lose it. It's all mental, Era. It's all mental. Do you believe, Era? Do you believe?
I do not believe.
Dost thou have faith?
Faith is for the weak. I prefer acts. Or something. I don't know.
You know,
Well, at least I've got a P6 banked for my points.
The whole problem with our rational little brain is it thinks that
Yeah.
doing is doing, but doing isn't doing. Doing is thinking you
No.
can do and then doing.
Yeah, no, I actually take back my statement because I think that was like Stalin or Mussolini or someone. So, yeah.
Might not want to quote that, yeah.
Yeah.
GT2 straight line speed. Bye.
Oi!
I had a better exit than you, and then you just pulled away. Oh, I got like that.
Here we got. We got
yeah.
a race to the line for second.
Wow.
Good job, Matt.
GG.
Good effort.
Just meant to see some donuts at T1.
Oh, I think I got
I'll
excited.
do a little roundabout.
You were so close.
No, that's okay.
So close there.
I tried.
That was good. That was good.
Racing
race.
right till the end on that second place there.
That was a stressful 20 minutes to the end. That was good fun.
I feel like I don't want to watch a replay.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see some stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they are.
I thought I'd seen it all.
My incident was pretty
Oh,
bad.
my tires were so
the
dead,
worst
Chris.
this
That's
episode
awesome.
started.
Chris is gonna ban me
Oh,
straight away.
Penguin, your poor little car.
I know, and it's all my fault.
There's so many contacts.
How many
It's
times
over.
were I in the contacts? Oh god.
A few.
Oh, I don't even get to do my donuts.
There was one contact that didn't actually appear on that list as well that I had to add into it.
Too many at once, yeah, it trips sometimes.
I'm kind of happy with fourth actually.
Here we
Good
go.
job.
Donuts.
I was chasing
on
you
the go.
down, but not long enough.
What happened to Matchy?
Yeah.
Matchy left because he got too much damage. Don't worry, you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah,
was
she gets
quite-
murdered.
Matchy.
Travis did a race, sorry.
What a rough end.
You guys moiderized him on his last race.
Oh, is he? You didn't sync the liveries.
No, I didn't. I completely forgot to. Sorry.
Minus 100 points for you.
Don't you start.
Busy. She was busy with us. Busy with her birthday celebrations.
Izzy, if you do the sync, you can quickly get it. Reload
Oh, I
the-
was about to
the
say
replay.
What
Oh
just
my
happened?
God, everything hurts.
What just happened?
You in the replays in the server because that'll end.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it
Oh.
just ended for me. I
So
was
what do I need to do now?
Easy.
Replay.
You need to go back to the gallery, main menu gallery, and then you find it in your autosaved, assuming you set that up right. Otherwise, I've got it, and I'll
No, I do have it somewhere.
but yeah, you can sync liveries.
I just
before
don't
you go into
remember
it, and
how
then
to
the
get there
liveries
very
will work.
regularly. So it's.
It's on the main menu gallery.
Gallery, that's the one.
That's not a lot of replays, is he? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, autosaves.
Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay, I was at 80% throttle rather than 50% throttle.
Right, now. Stop being so... Like, how do I get to the freaking... There it is. Okay, cool. The problem I have with this is I wish there was just a button to keep this, like, out the whole time. Because the amount of times I lose it, and then it goes down, and I'm like, can you not? I'm trying to do stuff. Anywho. We shall figure out the start, because...
Oh my god, that. Okay, I'm going to start on this list.
So, start of race happened at some point.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it happened, yeah.
Izzy didn't even update her livery package. I'm
I
just
can't
a
right,
regular Maserati.
can't
what
right
the
now, I'm
fuck?
sorry. But yeah, so we
Really
all
Maserati.
were okay on the first corner.
The white wheel will mash your wowie.
I made a good start.
Or we did not.
Better
Yeah,
than
we
the
had
start
some
I
good
was
stuff. And then basically everything started to fall apart just up here, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, this corner here. Hi.
Yeah,
welcome
so
to
it started
the
with that.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, so what did I do wrong here? Because I'm just taking the normal line.
Yeah, you were taking the normal line and there was a car there.
Yeah, and it had enough room. It had two
There
cars
wasn't there
there's room for
wasn't
two
quite
cars
enough.
next to me.
You drove
See what-
into him.
Is
from
you
what
got
I
to
was
show
No.
the rear view
No,
from
no.
Jeb's perspective, see how much space there is. It's very hard to tell from it. Press F1 and select Jeff.
Not that it matters in the end, the penalty, but there was
Because
enough
I was
room
looking
for
at
another
it,
car
so
next to me.
originally when I was going through it, let's do it here. I was looking at it from here, so obviously Matchew's just on the road.
And I'm
Takes a bit
fully
over there, and then
ahead.
he takes up No, because you're side by side.
Oh, I'm ahead.
He's ahead.
It's Max Verstappen ahead.
No,
but we're racing in the
you
X, we're
F1
racing in the
Verstappen ahead.
X. We've
That
always
he
said
was
we have to
you
give
were
room.
alongside each other. You were not enough ahead for me to say that there was
Stop,
not a
stop.
battle still going on.
If you pause
Sorry.
at there you can see there's clear full car of space there.
Yeah, there is. I think Matthew just turns in a
What
little.
what should I have done? Go fully on the brake and let him pass?
No. Slightly
Not
wider,
much
maybe.
else I
Go a bit more. Stop.
It's tricky, innit?
So that
He
one,
was-
that car is going further inside.
Yeah.
So from my
Ideally,
perspective,
you
it's
should
fine.
he's not
You were
hitting
taking
the
your
apex.
normal line, yes, but there was another car there. Therefore, you should have edited.
I
your
wasn't
normal line.
taking no. I left room. I wouldn't have hit the apex. If I just go straight on like this, there's still room for him to hit the apex.
It's tricky. Both pros.
We're
Match's
both
line's
pros.
wider.
No, it's.
If it was
it's
an
hard,
AM, it
'cause
would be a different story.
In ACC, you've got no peripheral vision, so you can't see to the right hand side of your windscreen.
But why is he not?
Yeah, it's also then now it's a
The
case of assuming where you are, right, and how wide you will let him drive. And I think, for instance, if it was racing me, I would have been way on the outside of this corner. So it's also
And now-
everybody in Nick's races differently.
There was the potential for racing incident had this entire incident then not caused like the most massive pileup of pileups.
No, I
Right?
may have caused that. I may have.
No,
caused
Synergist
it was
got into
all
me
connected
first.
to that, right?
I
Synergist
think
got
I was.
into me.
I think I was the first collision.
Oh,
I was I'm the
But
right,
it
uh,
resulted in that. So that was again. I
It
only
looks
gave
like
5
Everyone's
seconds.
having a picnic. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's great. I only gave 5
Yeah.
seconds for it, but it was because of the amount of knock-on effect
Carnage.
that
I mean,
happened
it's
after.
always fun to give penalties to Jeff, right?
That was how I
You can
saw it,
always
and that was
find
how I
different
did it.
bicker
So,
about things like this.
Jeff, race
but
clean. Stop go 30.
The thing is probably Matchy also understeered, and that's why we hit. If he would just
If
hit
you
the
do it, like,
apex,
full speed
if
and
he hit
everything.
the
No, no,
apex,
as soon as
it
you
there's
hit
wouldn't
the
not
be fun.
enough space. There's not enough time for most people to actually get out of the way, and it caused
It was
almost
just- it was-
everybody to hit.
It was mostly a racing incident because his tires were just not up to temperature. So, but there was theoretically there was enough room for him to.
Theoretically is the key word here, I think.
Yeah,
There's enough space for him to ride the curb on the cold tires and hope for the best.
So that was why I gave it that way. Anywho, job's
Isn't
done
there
on
was
that
there
one.
an incident further up as well, or
30s.
Yeah,
No, the only
there's-
next one on
there's
here
more,
is
but-
101 and 56, which happens a little bit later.
yeah?
But isn't Synergist and Aaron? They said they touched.
Yeah, Synergist got into me.
Because I got tagged
That
by
was-
I got tagged by someone. And
In that instant there, everybody was... It was all fallout from basically
Yeah.
the same
Me,
incident.
I touched.
So I just
wasn't.
looked at it from the main
No,
incident.
I think I braked too late and tried to thread the
Please
needle,
rewind.
and it didn't work.
Who am I on board
I-
with? Aaron.
I fucked up.
Hey, please rewind.
It wouldn't have appeared
a
on my
little bit
on my
more.
list.
Right, play.
Just go on board with me into that corner, into that next corner, and you'll probably see my mistake straight away.
It's always classed as part
right,
of the same incident.
there.
Yeah, it pretty much happened at the same time. Yeah, it honestly didn't register as on the screen.
But I mean,
But
to
yeah.
be fair, Synergist went completely round, so.
I did.
Yeah, I think if I had
got-
looked at it, I would have said, yeah, Synergist's fault, but like he had to wait there for he had collisions and had to wait for a
Yeah.
decent while.
I got
Probably-
doom
him
locked on what was
very
happening
hard.
ahead and screwed up.
Yeah, because up is it 30s the next corner I got spun round.
Yeah.
I almost ended my race and turned 2 lap 2.
Right, 101 and 56 is next.
Like nobody was
which
there to see, but I literally went into the barrier on the hairpin.
Is
I was
Like
like, oh my god, my
44.
race is over. But I had 0 damage.
here?
That was nice.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how.
101 and 56, which is gross.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So this one, because of them both being AMs, this one, I think as well, it ended up being, I put it under, I put it under a racing incident on this one, because they're both AMs. It looked like Stretz was waiting, and then he wasn't coming back. or the right car
I think
wasn't
Strats
coming
tried to
back.
dodge the car on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
that was it. Because yeah, so the reason I put it down to a racing incident was realistically, Codex probably shouldn't have gone 3 wide into that situation. Probably not the best of option at the time.
Best to go like catching like.
And
what
Strats
people
was
can
trying
see.
to avoid Penguin
Yeah.
and go round, and yeah, it was basically
Probably didn't see Codex coming.
Yeah.
there were
Yeah,
multiple
'cause-
different poor decisions.
I completely
Yeah.
didn't see Codex on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just I was carrying more speed. Next thing I know, I'm facing the wrong way. So
Yeah.
it was,
No, I was trying to
and-
stop, and then I was like, thing is, there's like if I stop too much longer.
Yeah, because you clearly weren't racing off. You were like waiting and waiting, and then you were like, "Wait, that's not Codex. That's a different car," and that's when you decided to go. So
Because the white, I was just aiming to get past the white one as well, and it's
Mm-hmm.
next thing I know, I'm facing the opposite direction. It's like, oh, what happened?
yeah,
It's just
so
if you go like first person.
they probably shouldn't have been going 3 wide when there were so many cars there, being an AM. But that was why I put that one as a racing incident.
Yeah.
Then we've got next.
I'm not angry. It's just one of those things.
Synergist and Chris is apparently the next one.
Yes,
on the
hello, hi.
list. Hello, you're around quite a bit.
You're in
today.
trouble here.
No, not this one.
I'm in
Oh,
danger.
is he not? He's the one that's
So-
in danger.
So this
Porsche.
this one I looked at quite a few times.
I'm highlighting results.
Wait, this
Um,
is still lap 1?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got.
So
I had
Chris
fun in the
basically
first lap.
seemingly got unsettled on the side of the track and consequently smashed into Synergist. Synergist came off way worse. There was then a whole load of contacts here. This is then what happens to Machi again. He just gets completely punted off because I think Codex. I can't remember exactly how it went because this is the one with Codex afterwards that didn't get involved. Codex is following Chris. And just kind of touches him and gets spun round.
Looks like he
into
lost
Machi.
the rear a bit.
Yeah. So.
I claim net code on that one.
Wait, so I'm already off track at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you're
all
in a
kind of
different postcode.
connected. It's all kind of connected. So Chris unsettles, kind of steers into Synergist.
Bonk.
Is still unsettled,
Oh, yeah,
so he's not
that's
going
me.
the speed he should be.
Yeah,
Codex
I just
also
keep out the way
gets-
and someone found me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's-
And so
yeah.
that was all awkward. So I gave Chris 5 seconds for the first instance with
Totally fair.
Synergist because you shouldn't have been on the grass and
I tapped
messing
the
it up.
grass, yeah.
I saw exactly what happened and why, but yeah. And then I gave 5 seconds to Codex because ultimately, I think this bit here, you lost it there, but then you managed to like still steer into him, and yeah.
Yeah, I lost it under braking, trying to avoid.
Yeah, that one was a little bit hit and miss. I wasn't 100%
Yeah.
sure on that one, but
Can
I
we
went
run that
with.
again while selecting codex, because I think there might be some learning there for how to make sure that
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't happen in the future.
Yeah.
See, considering the situation, how much he lost out, I'd just like leave the penalty, self-inflicted, like whatever happens after, you know.
Yeah, so the
Sorry.
reason I left it was because
lost
of the
the
effect
rear.
it had on Machi.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to catch a flying rear that goes around, don't let go of your brake and give throttle, because you're going to spin way more. The best way is to either let go of your
Yeah,
brake a
you
little
are
bit
right.
and then brake again when you're steering it straight, or just hold the brake and try to taper it off as you're trying to steer the other way. But if you switch to throttle, you're just going to spin. You're always just going to lose control.
Yeah.
Hold the brake, shut your eyes, and pray for the best.
But yes,
I could've
that
come
one
third.
could have potentially been just a racing incident because, as you say, he ended up worse off anyway. But
Yeah.
um,
Apologise to-
in the moment, that was a 5 second. I think then we've got another one with Codex, and Aaron a little bit later on. Let me see if I.
I'm just making a nuisance of myself.
It's one with me, yeah.
So I think it should be around here if it's about the right time. Give me a
Might
second.
have, it's my fault.
Oh my god,
No question.
funny enough, Machi getting knocked out of that race have made him Nick's safest driver for the season 16.
Yeah.
This is where I get really confused, where things start not making sense numbers wise, and I then struggle really get it, find them again. But I think it's this.
No, not the full throttle.
That Aaron?
That was
It's okay. That was
No.
Codex, that was good.
lucky.
I'm in a blue car.
I got in trouble with
Yeah.
80% throttle
So
later on
it's
the grass.
Aaron and Codex, but I cannot now find it because the times are wrong. It says on there it's 16:57. 11:1. Maybe?
Oh, is this when you tried passing me and I hip checked you and?
I put it as a racing incident, so it might have been.
Izzy, did you use slow-mo when you were doing your stewarding process?
Yes. Why?
That can sometimes break it, because it literally records time faster and slower. It's stupid.
That's really fucking stupid.
Yeah, Kunos make great games, don't worry about it.
It's not a bug. It's
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't find the incident, but it was a
Yeah.
racing incident.
Yeah.
So it must be later then.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, if I'm in
To
slow-mo, which
talk to
probably would
chat.
be, right?
Yeah, that's a bug that's in the game that is very annoying, that we found out very early.
I mean, you can just skip a little bit through the laps until you see Codex and Morgan right next to each other on the timer, right? On overall.
Or we can go
Maybe.
to either Chris's or my replay.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
It's close now.
I'll just try in future not to use.
You can use
should-
the slow-mo, it's just you have to go back to runtime speed before you leave the replay.
Oh, is that the problem? Okay.
I have to go, guys. Thanks for the race.
See you,
Have
Jeff.
a good one,
Bye.
Jeff.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on
Yeah,
winning the
Jeff.
championship. You're
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Your congratulations on your race win. You earned
Woo.
it because you had more pace than I did.
an entire
That
season of
Codex?
fighting for it, and I got it finally.
Yeah, here we go.
It stops Jeff getting the perfect season. He's 2 points
Sorry.
off the perfect
Sorry
season.
about
Oh no! Oh, I was so going to take revenge the next couple of
Next
races.
season,
man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
know,
stole
so-
my perfect championship away from me. Oh, I didn't
so sorry.
expect to win. That I would have won this one, to be honest.
So we're
next
almost
lap.
there. Lap is it?
I had a good chance of winning if I didn't bin it in the wall.
2 times.
Season 17 is going to be good.
Might have gone too far now. Oh,
No,
there
you're
it is.
still ahead.
I'm looking forward to
Oh, no.
GP3 Bathurst, to be honest.
Oh man, the in between season, the off season is gonna be great, but I'm really looking for I feel like this season Chris did some magic with finding a good balance for the squad. It feels really fun to race.
I liked it.
The shout
How's
out,
it?
though, so,
I mean,
was a lovely
Genesis
exit.
wins, but it's like
I know.
you
Wait,
can
oh,
almost
he did it
trick
first.
yourself into thinking it doesn't.
He did it first, and then
The
second
40
lap it
kilo might be a bit too much.
Okay. With the
And
shout out breaking I did.
There you go. And then we have another touchdown here. But it's fine. Ultimately, it's fine. There was just a couple of touches and so a racing incident that one. Okay, so 21:39. How far are we on this? If it's
I enjoyed the hairpin exit, by the way.
About 4 minutes, no? You said 17?
If it's my
16, so
incident,
it's 17. So yeah, it's about 4 minutes ahead. So 17 plus 4, so we're another minute ahead, aren't we? No, wait, very soon actually.
Victory can.
128. So Christoph
Drink into your victory.
and Jeff very soon.
I don't consider myself an alcoholic.
Yeah, there we
but then
go.
when you open up a new beer, I literally yearn for alcohol, so I might have to.
that reminds me
So
I have one in the
128
cupboard.
versus 1. I put this down as Jeff's fault, but no further action.
I think you need to go back, Izzy. Like two corners.
Huh? No,
It's just,
isn't it here?
it's just
Or
alcoholic
is it?
No,
ASMR.
you need to go back
Oh, okay.
further.
This
There
is
we
a
go.
white claw.
That was
This
it, that was it.
Whoop. Uh-oh. Here comes a shark.
So I put it down as Jeff, but as it kind of gave him a boost, I didn't do anything about it.
That's a miracle. How did you do that?
Basically.
How did you keep that under control?
I'm a pro now.
But yeah, I put that down as Jeff's fault, but there was no real downside to the event, so I didn't.
Wow,
give him a
I guess you're
penalty
like,
for
Jesus, take the wheel.
that.
I'm going to open a beer and see what happens.
Then we've got DJ
Fucking hell,
Penguin,
Jeff.
who will appear a few times after this.
Oh no.
Oh, Foreshadowing.
The first one's not too egregious. The second
No,
two
the
are
first
the
the
other
first
way.
one was no further action. I can't
How
remember
many
where it is though.
egregiouses do we
It's
have?
on.
There's two, and they are awful.
I now have
He was, in fact, seen again.
I need him. If anyone has the number for Flavio Briatore's lawyer, I need him.
So this is Matt coming up behind you, which is who it was against, I believe. I did put this
Oh, I
down
remember this.
as.
It was shenanigans.
I did no. I put this one down as Matt's fault, but no further action.
Your Honour, I
agree.
can't.
I agree with
I
that.
can't confirm who was driving during lap 8, Your Honour.
In all penguin cases, I feel like I could have done better. I feel like I was a little bit too...
In all penguin cases, I feel like I could have done better.
Do you need more bib?
Like, here I slam the brakes. I'm like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
safe, and then he stops. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did the
yeah.
thing and put the brakes on, and then I end up back in the middle of a track.
So
I
I
was like, oh,
believe
shit.
in this instance, when I was on board with Matt, he did brake, but then he lifted off and accelerated, and that was when he
'cause I
hit
thought
him.
that was a
So
gas. I thought it was gonna go over.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So he brakes there, and then goes ahead there, and obviously he wasn't in. So
Yeah,
that
no,
was the reasoning why.
Yeah.
But again, I was like, Penguin was losing it, and it's fair, but yeah, I didn't do anything from it, but I still think it was ultimately Matt's fault because
100%
he's the
agree
pro.
with me. If I hold the brakes even just
Exactly.
like a smidge longer, I can then just go past safely. But
Precisely.
I tried to find the hole and I was dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, is it me now?
So, now we've got 22 versus 101.
Yeah, if you go on board with me, it's the lap before I hit the first time to make it easy to find.
What's it's over here?
So I was
That 14.
causing a nuisance with myself.
Around here?
It's a bit further back. But it is that lap.
Is there? Probably.
Go back
Because
a bit
it's
further.
Codex.
It's the corner before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Because it's with Codex, who's the green
Yeah,
car.
it is Codex, yeah. So,
Oh, no,
that
it's
was
the
the
green car,
event.
never mind, yeah.
I put that down as James's fault because
It was
he went on the
completely my
grass.
fault, completely.
And I gave you 5 seconds for it.
I got to confess I have a bit of a thing of that as well because I was racing, even though I was being
Oh,
loud.
no, you're meant to race. You're meant to race.
Yeah,
that
that's fine.
cross. Yeah. No, you're fine.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You stuck to the racing line. I went to the inside. And I
Yeah,
overshot
you
the corner.
didn't
It's on
like
me.
you didn't pull in front of him to not give him the corner. Like that would have
It's
been
completely on me.
undone.
I
But
overshot the corner and went into you.
yeah,
There is to
you
it.
touched the grass though, didn't you, James? I think that was what happened.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
But
and then it
I turned in
pinged you.
too early as well, which is
Yeah.
what touched the grass. And
Yeah.
snapped me across
Oh,
the-
because I thought it was me pushing you. I thought I pushed you across into the grass.
No,
Could
you
argue
didn't.
It's a
No,
bit of a
it,
squeeze.
it was James hitting the grass at the time. There was a little bit of squeezing, but I don't think it was. Then we
I
had
predicted worse offences being the car in front, so don't worry about it.
90 versus 22. 90 being Arrow, who I believe is coming up very swiftly behind, and was literally just because James was there, and
I
then
was still spinning
there was
and
just
then
an ever so slight lack of ability to
get round me.
for-
but it's like,
to get
that's
round,
just one
yeah,
of those
'cause if you
things that
go
cars
from
in front of you,
speed-
you can't do anything.
yeah.
I
If you
thought-
go
I
at full
thought you
speed,
got ahead of me.
it was like meow, and he tried his best.
No, I was gonna let you go if I didn't come out in front of you, but if I did come out in front of you, sorry, but no.
So I put no further action on that one. Then we've got
The next two is the
another. No.
Skip-
We're gonna see these ones, DJ.
No,
we're
we're
gonna see
not.
these ones.
I
So
don't
these
want
are the egregious DJ Penguin
God,
things.
Lord did that first already. Oh God.
Which I think was after you pit, wasn't it, DJ?
I think so, yeah.
Trying to find.
Right, I'll
them.
be sensible for people. There we go. We've
It's
got
the
Silver
first
Spoke
corner
on the
though, isn't
calendar.
it?
It's the first
From what I
corner.
remember, it's the first corner. So I think this is
looks
the
like
one.
it. This is it. This is it. This
Yeah.
is it.
So this is the first instance.
You can tell what's going to happen.
This is the first instance. Now remember this and how this happens, because it will be relevant. There will be a test later.
Full send.
Oh, no.
That's like synchronized drifting.
It's going so well that it's just too deep.
So yeah, he just overcooks it into the corner
And that was
entirely.
even after, like, in the last corner, we had such a good side
We
by
did.
side
Yeah.
clean little
I think he
moment,
just
and then
misses.
this.
You miss your breaking point, right? And just
Well, no, I think he hit the correct breaking point. I think I just underestimated the fact that he's GT3, so he can break way later.
Well,
so,
yeah, I had my correct breaking point, but didn't think about it being a GT2. So
exactly.
Got it,
Just,
right.
it's just
So
Most of
with
the
this
season
one,
doing that and learning.
with this one, I said it was DJ's fault, but no
Yeah.
further action because he's the one that spins round, and Matt gets off, and there was a relatively light touch. I didn't think it was worth a penalty.
nah, not worth it.
Speed up to the next lap. I'm pretty sure it's the immediate next lap or the one after. I can't
remember
remember.
the one after.
Yeah, it's still a second.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
well,
one. Here we
there
go.
we go.
And then basically exactly the same thing happens. Literally exactly the same thing. This time, however,
Oh, I'm so bad.
Got penalised this time.
this time aren't you guys like okay? So they're not the same car. I was wondering if they were the same car, but
No,
But yeah,
no,
so-
they were penalised, but
literally,
still.
Christoph is just minding his own business, and then zhkum.
Oh.
And again,
Out of nowhere.
Penguin comes worse off. He is backwards.
I don't know.
There is a
that
little
would
bit of
have been quite a
bonking.
bit of damage there, hitting the wall
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Christoph did
Okay,
get
well,
damage, but
verify.
the speed difference, like DJ takes ages to get going. So I was like, he was penalised by circumstance, but the fact that the same thing happened, exactly the same, I was like, no, I'm sorry, you get one free pass, not two.
Yeah,
I probably
yeah.
would have given it a straight drive through for the second.
Yeah, I'd have given me much more. I'm not gonna lie.
The thing was, though, again,
offline.
your
The fact that it was two
circumstance
laps in
on
a row
both
as well.
occasions meant you were backwards in the sand. You also got time penalties from just being in the wrong place. So that was why it was only 5 seconds.
Oh.
Then we've got 128. We've got Christoph versus
Oh, God, I'm so
Aaron, which
Oh, I'm pretty
happens
sure this is all me.
pretty much now-ish, I think, because Aaron's back here, isn't he? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I went for a move up
It's
the
a couple
inside
of
of Surtees.
I put this down as a racing incident, but more on Aaron.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay, all right. I felt like it was me when I was in the car, but I'm happy to be corrected.
Let's see if we can actually find it.
This next corner.
Oh, yeah, next corner. Yeah,
Let it play.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoa! So that's what happened.
Yeah, it was really weird afterwards. I think, was that just correction or something? Or did you get in the grass? and
Wheel-to-wheel
spin out?
contact, just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
correction.
touch
no,
race
no.
and then
Look,
spinning
look,
round.
I passed someone. I passed two people.
Safely. Well done.
Thread of that needle.
But yeah, so when kind of looking at it, I wasn't 100% sure because it was a relatively minor incident on the face of it. It looked like, again, I was looking at Christoph being silver and obviously Aaron being pro and Aaron being the overtaking car. That he
Yeah,
had more
I ran
space.
wide.
Yeah, he had more space to take here. The reason I didn't do anything and it was a racing incident was, again, you were the one that ended up backwards on the
That's
course.
so close.
Quick screenshot it.
And then the last one that I had on my list was 101 versus 128. So
Oh, that's-
Codex versus
Who did I-
Christoph.
Who did I punt off this time?
So this one was really
Oh, was
weird.
this at T1?
I don't know, honestly. It's not too
Oh.
far up from this, to be honest.
Is it at that really awkward chicaney bit where I? The bit
No,
that's the
you
jump?
hit
No?
him like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
Oh,
T1. It was so funny to watch it.
It was like he was magnetized to him.
It was like dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
Oh, it was-
Now
it was
I
touring
put
car
this
rule.
down
Next-
as a
must be
racing
next lap.
incident, but I also put down loads of question marks because when I was going on the replay, I could not for the life of me find it. So I'd only seen it the once.
My
And the
adjacent
fact-
plate
Slap.
came out.
They were both AMs.
Oh.
I just left it because I couldn't find it, and it really annoyed
Yeah,
me.
must be next lap.
Is it my driving style or is it the car that makes it that's incredibly tail happy?
It's Porsche.
car.
Porsche's tail happy, yeah.
Porsche's
And
engines in the rear, so you're very tail happy. Like
Yeah.
when you throw the weight, that it all goes to the rear first.
It's technically mid-engine at this point.
Yeah, I suppose.
Is there any way that
Put the
other
gearbox on
than,
the back of it to make it mid-engine.
other than
engines over
braking,
the back usually give the rear more grip, but
Yeah. There's a few
there any
limits.
way
you
you
get the
can
pendulum effect.
Yeah.
negate that?
One
Or
way
is
could
it
be
driving
A
throughout?
bit
in
more
the
polite
anti-roll.
with your right foot.
Yeah,
Right,
there's
Izzy,
that.
please pause it and go on board with me.
That's
Seems a very
yeah, way
scary
to
moment.
fix Codex. The anti-roll bar, if you make the number smaller on the rear, you'll make it softer, and that should allow more of the grip to be given to the rear.
Yeah.
But it might make it understeer.
I thought about it here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bit on the grass. So
Oh, this was the touring car
and
moment.
then I'm like, no, there's no room. Then
And
we
then
go
there's donk,
1,
and then it's donk,
2,
donk,
3,
donk.
and then I'm like, here, here's my chance. Here's my chance.
I was trying so hard to avoid you as well.
How?
By hitting
By
me?
staring
or-
into it, apparently.
So, the way I was seeing it, and again, I only saw it the once.
If you
because
go
I
on board
couldn't
with me
find
to
it
see what
again.
my steering angle
Give,
is.
give us a second. You can see it in the bottom, but it's down here. It's like
It's
you
underneath
bonked
the
him,
leg.
and then settled, and then bonked him again. Then bonked him again.
So you're saying I have to add 5 to each of these people, do I? They currently have 1 from it.
No.
No, don't worry about it.
So,
Doesn't
did you say
really.
Codex you wanted to go on board?
I was just trying to make
Yeah,
them
please.
both
I just
below
want-
me because we're tied.
I'm pretty sure I was steering away.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah.
You might be, but that's not necessarily what your car's doing. So that was the first touch, and then I think the second touch is here.
That's yeah.
The third touch.
See that touch, you know, I've actually got my wheel angled towards it, but the other two it looks like I haven't.
The first one was a bit, just a bit of a dive, possibly.
Yeah, I probably dove a little bit early, but it was like, you know, a little dink, that's fine. But then you dink me twice more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So in the end,
an eye for an eye.
nobody really lost any major time, and I couldn't rewatch it because I couldn't find it, so I just put it down as a racing incident.
But
So that was
now
that
we've
one.
got through all the incidents. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
want to see how I lost the race, lap 18 in the.
Oh, I
final
thought you said lap
sector.
17.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
said
looked
lap-
back in the
did
replay
say
and
lap
found it.
17 as well.
I thought it was 17, but it's on 18. I think 18 or 19. It's in the third sector. After the triple right-hander.
I'm looking for.
Right, an exit here. This bit into here, I spin it. So not that lap, then it's be the next lap, 19. Let's take a little bit too much grass. And
Ah.
on she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Classic
very
Surtees
small
accident.
mistake. Yeah.
Most laps I touched the grass there, but I'm still only on about 50% throttle. This time I was on 80%, and that's what spun me into the wall.
I managed to do that a bit further down
It was
on my own.
a Cupra that did that, and
That
a few years
cost
ago
me a
rolled
lap.
over the,
That
over the
accident.
wall.
There we go.
Right.
Those were all the
I'll just
replays.
give it a-
Those were all the instants. And I wrote them all down, and I put circles and numbers. That was the only way I could do it after a certain amount of time, because there was so much activity.
At least it was a really good race.
Well, good work, because
I
that
dunno, I
can't
didn't
have been
watch
easy
most
to
of it.
steward. So
Was not.
It was really fun
Thursday.
racing you when you were still low, James. Gotta give it to you.
I think most of them, I'm happy with the calls I made. Most of them.
You
When
did
you
good.
start in race stewarding.
and if people aren't happy, they can screw off.
They can steward for themselves.
That beer's gone to his head.
There's blackjacks and hookers.
Meanwhile, I tipped drink into my keyboard.
Oh dear. And with that, we shall say goodbye. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I should be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be streaming yet. It very much depends on who is available, what we're doing. But yeah, it was interesting, different. I haven't really stewarded before. Very complicated to figure out how everything worked, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye!